What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&E podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy, the friend with the main character here. I'm here with my friends and co-host Jahmar. Say what's good.
Yo, what's good?
We
what's
got
good,
Josh
everybody?
on the camera. Say what's good, Josh.
What's good? How y'all doing?
I'm great. But ever since I walked into here, I just had this question in my mind: why you got cargo pants on that are mad wrinkled? Are you just walking around casually in them too, like that, like they sweatpants or something like that?
Because you know what I was doing? I was
Playing Call of Duty. Think you was like?
I was chilling in the crib
In cargos.
in my boxers.
Mm-hmm.
Then I hear people knock on the door. I'm like, oh shit.
We heard you out
The
there.
podcast. So I just throw fit on, and that's how we got to where we are.
So cargos was the first thing you found. You
Yeah.
had no basketball shorts, no sweatpants, no nothing.
Yeah,
Pajamas.
I'm doing some laundry. I feel like it's never ending with the fucking laundry. And it was right there on the chair. The first thing up, just grab that, pick that out. The shirt was right there. Boom. And that's how we got to where we are.
That's what I be saying, yo. Like, I be wanting better for you, yo. Like, you should be throwing anything on. Wrinkle don't matter. You be walking out the house wrinkled too. Cause I've seen you like after work and like your work clothes and your pants be wrinkled. I be like, damn, like at least just throw them shits in the dryer real quick before you head out the house. So them shits are unwrinkled.
You would
But you don't
so
be caring.
it's not gonna be.
Like
yeah.
I be wanting you should want to present yourself better.
When have you seen me walk to work? When
No,
it's
not
been
walk.
freezing.
I said after work before. Like I've seen you
After
like
work?
like I've seen your work clothes after work. Yes.
When? First of all, when?
Multiple times. Remember when we took the D&E pictures initially,
Yeah,
you came out of work and you had your work clothes on. You took pictures in those before.
and they weren't wrinkled.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. But you said, when have I seen you after work?
But that's
like
the,
one
that's
time
the
right
example
there.
you're bringing up, and it wasn't wrinkled.
No, I wasn't bringing up that example. You're just saying, when have I seen you after work? That's literally one time right there. I can name
Nah,
more times.
When have you seen me after work and my pants were wrinkled?
Sometime on a podcast before, like
On
when
the
we come out, like
podcast?
because what time? Like there's certain days you go into work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes you'll stay in your work clothes. That's happened
not
before.
true.
That's cap.
That's not true.
That's cap. Because if I start scrolling through the episodes,
Yeah.
I will see you in your khaki pants.
And through the episodes? Nah,
Yes.
Nah.
So
'Cause
you say you never change after work after a podcast.
During the days we record, I work from home, so I don't go into the office.
So Jahmar, if I see you in your work clothes in one of these podcast
Wanna
thumbnails,
make a wager?
he don't want that.
Go look for it.
He don't
Go
want
look
that.
for
And
it.
so if I see you in any khakis,
Go look.
all right, say word.
No, there is a.
Found one already. Halloween. Work khakis.
Yeah.
But that's not from work. I ain't wear that to work.
So you put that on right before.
Um,
You put on khakis right before you started recording a podcast.
that was quite some time. You know,
No.
That was quite, are they wrinkled?
They are wrinkled. They're wrinkled.
They're wrinkled.
Oh
Let me see.
no! I'm sorry. I was just chatting right there for a quick second. Once the picture loads, it's loading right now.
Yeah, we
I don't
gonna
know if
see.
they're wrinkled or not, but like I said, I've seen you after work and they've been wrinkled.
See, there's a difference between
These don't look wrinkled in here.
preparation. Like that's a bold statement, really. I think you just threw that out there and trying to use recency bias against me. That's exactly
that's
what it
literally-
is.
that's literally one right there.
That's a time. Let's say because it was what? That's probably Halloween. You said right.
That was Halloween, yeah.
So that's months ago. So now we're going off
So
memory
what?
from months ago.
That's not memory.
about
I'm literally looking at the
if
picture.
I was in
You
work
said
or
memory,
not.
This is facts.
If I was in work or not, because wearing khakis doesn't necessarily mean I was in work that day. Now, if I was
So
in
you
work
should be
that
wearing
day,
khakis anywhere.
I mean, I wore it for the episode.
So you wore specifically for that episode.
The Halloween episode, yes, that we all planned for. That's why we had to fit. It's because we all prepared for that episode, which is why it wasn't wrinkly.
So what did you work from home that day?
That's why I can't remember. It was a few months ago. And if it was Halloween, I probably went into the office.
Niggas got selective memory. That's what when it comes. Niggas got selective.
If it's Halloween, I
don't.
definitely went into the office.
You went into the office on Halloween?
Yeah. Because it's coming back to me as I'm talking about it and speaking about
But
it.
look at. I remember you. The only thing you changed about that day is you put that green shit on. That
you went to the
elf shit.
office.
Yeah,
you said you
on
left your
Halloween. Yeah, and I had to go back. Yeah, to grab the ears. Elf
And so
ears.
look at and Jamar. There's some times where I've come in and you've had like your khakis on, shit like that. You might have went into work on a recording day, and you might go change. But there's some like I said, you'll go. But I see you after where you be having your work clothes on.
I think that's just chatting. That's just chatter. Because for the past 2 years now, I've been home on this day, and there'll be very few times.
I recall a certain episode. I'll have to go back and check when I saw that you had like your socks. There was like 2 different socks, and you were like, "Yep, I went into work just like this too." You remember that episode, Josh? When I was gonna say, he was like, well, yeah. You remember that?
But
see, no, don't butt me, bro.
Because there's things I might just throw at you just because I don't feel like entertaining whatever bullshit you on.
Ain't no me bullshit.
And if you talking about throwing things on, why you got receiving gloves on?
I'm really a receiver.
That's
yo.
just
I'm an
throwing
athlete.
shit on.
It's not, bro. Like I'm really a receiver.
Like what's the look you was going for?
The NK Rudy look. Cause I'm really an athlete type shit, bro.
No,
type shit.
All right, type shit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be okay with that answer because that's something I would say.
That you're an athlete?
No. I mean, I would say that too, but it's me. I'm doing me. So I'm gonna let that slide. But anyways, let's get off.
So don't come in here with no football gloves and you doing you, cause that's me.
I don't need the gloves.
All right.
I use them, but I don't need them. You need them. Because
for like catching football?
Yeah.
I don't need them, no.
Yeah.
No.
Stone hands.
No, Jahmar.
The ball go through your hands.
I can't
hit you in the face.
Yo, I can't go back and forth with a person who runs Spencer James routes, bro. I can't do that.
That's Spencer James route.
I can't do that.
No,
that slow ass route
in the dust.
Now with that slow ass route,
hell yeah.
No,
actually, I'm getting physical. You know, at the top of the route, I'm gonna just give you a little shove right there. You might stumble over.
So you say you needed a OPI to get open?
No,
that's what you really just see. I'm gonna give you a shove.
First of all, there's
that's what you just said to me.
You said shoulder
all the time,
right? For real, that's a whole.
That shit happens all the time when they go
a whole shoulder.
Contact.
I'm not saying no. I'm not talking about contact. You said a whole shoulder and push you. That's what you just said.
I'm gonna make it look clean though, so the ref not gonna call it. I'm gonna make it look clean.
Josh shaking his head behind the camera.
It happens if you watch any route where they're close. There's gonna be some illegal stuff. It's equivalent to the push off in basketball.
I know there's some shit. I know some shit that don't get called. But you said a whole shoulder.
Yeah,
you said a whole shoulder, bro. You're not getting a whole shoulder off, and they're not doing that
quick. Look, let's break it down. Right, I'm running. Right, let's say I'm running straight. Naeem, he run a 4.2. You said 4.3.
4.2.
4.2.
Don't they shoot me like that?
Okay. So he run a 4.2. That means he gonna stay hip to hip, right? Right? And then he's probably going to bait me a little bit, so let me be in front so I can decide where I'm going to go, right? If I hit him, let's say, on the left side of the field, right? If I hit him with a fake, like I'm going to run a post, right?
I'm not falling for it.
Go out, but when I'm faking to do the post, the ref going to think I'm just doing like a little shimmy, right? But really, I'm doing it so I can hit Naeem onto the post and I break out and do that out route.
That's a little dirty, but okay.
Like, huh?
It's a little dirty, but okay.
That's what happened every time. Breakdown just like that. Then he like, oh wow, you pushed off of me, and everybody was like, damn, he got broke, and you gonna say, nah, he pushed off of me and everything like that. I already know how it go.
Yo, the crazy thing is like this shit really sound like good in Jahmar's head. Like he's like, yo, this shit like makes sense. Like this shit really making sense in his head.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why it sounds so good? Because I've done this before. Like I do this. And that's what I would do to you.
Against non-competition players, bro.
You non-competition player.
Don't. I'm competition.
Like if I cooked you, niggas would just be like, it's not even so. What? That's it.
Don't you gotta remember what I do on the field, bro.
No.
Like I really does this shit on the field. Like real athlete type shit, bro.
No.
All right, bro. Like, cause niggas be thinking like, oh, I'll be playing a game like he not really like that. But you seen like when I get on the field, athlete, bro.
No. I gotta see it.
What you mean you gotta see? You was out there. You was there too.
The spring is coming, so
a lot of time sports we gotta get that volleyball match in.
You don't want who said volleyball? But you don't want that to work.
We discussed volleyball.
Shit must have been a minute ago, but yeah, you don't want that work.
Yeah, it was a minute ago, but shit. What else did we? I think we mentioned wiffle ball a little bit. I'm asking that.
Wiffle ball,
like, just baseball in general, but you can get. I don't know. That's too much though.
I be like, see, when I be thinking of athlete, like like a nigga like us, like all I'm athletic and shit like that. I be thinking like niggas know like general rules of sports and shit like that. I'm surprised a lot of people don't like know general rules of like certain sports. Like I'm surprised how many people didn't know like the general rules of baseball. Like we played kickball that time. I was very surprised. I'm like, damn, y'all be watching shit like I would say the only sport. I'll say the two I really don't know that much, but I don't know like general and shit like that. Is like hockey and soccer. I learned about hockey and shit like that from just playing like NHL when I was younger. I'm like, what the fuck is icing, bro? And then I found out what icing was by playing and shit like that. Soccer, like I know what an offsides is now. I'm like, you can't be too far off field and shit like that. I didn't know that either. But like, it's just sort of some certain shit like I would think more people would know, but people don't.
Yeah, with baseball, I don't know too much about it, but I know you gotta go around the fucking bases and everything. It's when it gets to like the outs and the foul balls, that's where things get a little bit complicated. Because I know for foul balls, like I know there's the line, but it's like if you catch it, it can be an out. But if you don't catch it, it's a foul ball. But if you catch it, it can be an out, and just little things like that they have throughout baseball that will confuse me. But I know that if you catch it, basically the motherfucker's out. That's the point of it. So let me just catch it and then avoid all that other complicated shit. And then with soccer, I just found out about that offside shit like a few years ago when I hopped on FIFA.
Really? I found out shit on like PS2 playing FIFA.
I didn't play back then. And then hockey, I used to fuck with hockey heavy, and then no one I knew liked it, so I just stopped playing it. I played on the GameCube.
I have NHL in my life. I played it. Yeah,
that's before we started hanging out though. Like I'm talking about like, probably like whatever GameCube was popular, like that's those type of days.
I actually playing that shit way back on like 360, bro.
Yeah,
I used to be trying to hit niggas into the wall, bro.
But you could fight in that game.
I'd never had Fight Night though. Like I played on somebody else's like Xbox, but I never had it myself. But I want that shit to come back out just so I could piece somebody up.
He said you could fight in NHL. Fight Night.
But Fight Night,
I always try to fight NHL. Like I'll be trying to fight like Sakai. I'll play him and most. He was never trying to fight, bro. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to fight somebody. Let's fight, nigga. Like, come on.
That shit was bad.
Fight Night for sure.
That shit was my fun. What else? I fuck with tennis heavy.
Yeah, tennis is tough.
I don't know the rules like that, but that shit is mad fun. Like
I know the rules from playing Wii Sports, like general rules.
That's all I know too. But golf. I never played actual golf, but like mini golf, that seems fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
You know football?
Nah, not at all. Nah.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. Or basketball, I could tell too.
No, but yeah.
You were about to bring up something before. What was you about to say? There's something different though. I think it was a different topic.
About the sports and athletics.
I thought it was something way before. I think you were about to say, all right, let's get into some.
Oh, yeah, because you was on some bullshit earlier.
I wasn't.
About the wrinkle and all that shit.
Rudy talking truthful, bro.
With receiver gloves on.
I'm not wrinkled, though.
Well, hey.
The gloves is just picking up all the dust and the lint off the couch and everything.
Because I'm in a dusty nigga's house.
And now the gloves not going to work.
They going to work. You add a little water to that shit, whatever. That's all.
No. But, what I was going to say is that I started playing a new game.
Mm-hmm. What's that game?
Bullshit 3?
Yeah, Baldurs Gate.
Oh my God. I was close.
Game of the year. And this is a game that I normally wouldn't select. And everything that happened to me getting it didn't happen the way it would, I probably wouldn't have got it. And it's been mad fun. It's been mad fun, and I'm trying to think who else would enjoy the game. I feel like I don't know. I actually really don't know. I feel like you might play it if other people play it, but like that's about it.
Yeah. If some people play, I'll play it.
Yeah.
You even got to guess about me. I would not play that shit. You even got to guess about me.
If you were just open to trying a new game.
I'm open to trying shit, but I seen that shit. And that shit look booty. That shit look whack. I'm even gonna hold.
I mean, everything look whack. Like Minecraft look crazy.
Now Minecraft fun.
It is fun, but it looked crazy. If you think back to when you first started, like with all the blocks and stuff like that. Roblox, the same design, that looked crazy.
Roblox has a completely different shit to it. Roblox is a very like crazy game. There's so much more in Roblox than what people actually see.
And like
But I've
Apparently
seen that.
That's fun.
I watched the gameplay. I literally watched the gameplay. Like somebody play that shit to see. Like I've seen like other people niggas talking about on Twitter. And like you know how it's so bad. Like when niggas get very defensive about it too. That's how you know. So I saw like it was like a while ago. People were talking about this shit on Twitter. Like how Spider-Man. They were talking like Spider-Man 2. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Spider-Man 2 versus Baldurs Gate 3.
Yeah.
And people talking like how did Spider-Man 2 not win the game of the year over Baldurs Gate 3? And then some like people were just talking and like all right, some of them just said so. Here's a screenshot or a clip. No, I think here's a clip of Spider-Man. And here's a clip of Baldur's Gate or some shit like that. And then someone was like, oh, you just took a clip like this out of Baldur's Gate, but there's so much more to it. And someone's like, bro, it was just a clip out of the game. Just like I can take a clip out of this. It was like, he put like no context. So he was like, he wasn't saying Baldur's Gate was bad. He was just saying like, bro, like this is the game that y'all talking about. And this is that game. Like they're two completely different genres though. So I'm like, nigga, why are you getting mad about the game? Like I'm like, nigga, this is literally y'all game. So what are you getting mad about it for? But people thought he was trying to like put it into a certain way, like frame it a certain way where he's like looking down again, like nigga, I'm just showing y'all the game. This is all y'all was asking for. But I don't think a lot of people will like it. I think it has its own market towards certain people. But you're not getting a lot of niggas to play that. Like niggas, like like you know niggas be playing. Like I be telling, like, so
know. You know, somebody probably was like, what does he mean by that?
Like niggas will strictly play 2K, Madden, and COD. Those like the three, and like GTA. They'll play that too. Like those are like the four games that they usually play. But and I always tell niggas like, no, expand your horizons, play other games like that. Sometimes I had to tell my brother to play certain games too, like besides 2K, Madden, and Call of Duty. Like there's other games in GTA. Those like his 4 main games. I'm like, yo, there's other games out there that you might like just try certain shit. Like just wait till they're on sale though, so you don't gotta spend so much money. But I'm like, just try certain shit, see if you like it. Like the PlayStation Plus games, try those, whatever like that. You might like something different. But I don't think a lot of niggas will get on board with Baldur's Gate 3. They might get online with some other fighting and shit. Like they might like some other fighting, like Assassin's Creed, Ghost of Tsushima, shit like that. But a Baldur's Gate, like where it's very turn-based. Like turn based, and I don't know if there's like puzzly shit in there, whatever it goes on in there. It might be a little too complex for certain niggas, especially the ones who don't, who probably didn't do too much after high school. No disrespect, but like y'all know, y'all probably got straight into work and get into money. I gotta frame like that. Y'all got straight to the bag.
That's
nah. You gotta frame like that. Honestly, got straight to the bag.
To finish, I say I don't think you would like it just because you didn't like the Until Dawn things. Those games, like. And you were kind of hesitant on that. So with the game, I went into it with an open mind. I'm like, this is gonna be completely different because the camera angle looked crazy. Because majority of the clips that I was seeing was an overhead camera angle and like an eagle's view, and you're looking down, and it just looked crazy. But anyways, as I started playing it,
I never heard of someone say like that eagle's view.
Yeah.
A bird's eye view?
Yeah.
Like, I've heard bird's eye. You say eagle's view.
Come on. That's
he a fan. That's why he see to the Eagles fan. Yeah, that's why he a fan, Josh.
Yeah. Oh no.
They was just saying, bro. Nah,
I'm talking about like the actual bird. The actual bird.
He Eagles fan, Josh.
No.
I'm glad.
No.
Fly Eagles fly?
No. But anyways, yeah, I just went in with an open mindset and tried it out. I didn't really know too much about the game. I didn't know anything about it really, besides that some of the decisions that you make can affect the story. And I love games like that. That's why I like games like Until Dawn. So going into the game and playing it was mad fun. And I recommend some if you do try it, have an open mind that is going to be different than the games you typically play if you're not into like fantasy games like that. And
how is the pacing of the game?
I say it was pretty good because right into it.
I'm talking like fast, slow, medium. Like he said, I think it's pretty good.
The pacing, yeah, like it gets good pretty fast. So. Okay. But it's a long game. Though,
but like, okay, so maybe I should ask this question: how is the tempo of the game? Like, how often are you doing shit? Maybe getting to action. Like, what's how like shit like that, like so the viewers know and listeners.
It's hard to say because it's all about what you do, but it can be like very fast. You can get to action very fast, and you can go to task very fast. And if you like the cutscenes, you can get a cutscene very fast. And then if you like to fight, you can get into that very fast. So it all depends on what you do. You have a lot of control on what you want to do. And there's multiple ways of completing a mission, which is what I mean by that. You can do all the research and learn the secret doors and secret paths, how to go from A to B. That way you don't have to fight. You don't have to talk to anybody. You can just speed run it. Or you can get it out the mud and fight everybody along your way. And then that could be a way. You can do a mixture of both. You can just, turn people against each other. And that's why it's hard to say about the pacing, because I'm still learning the game, looking around, and that is making the game a lot longer for me. It's because I'm just exploring. I'm just trying to learn the game, understand things. So that's why things are taking a little bit longer. Freed, however, that's who I'm playing with. He already played the game, so he's just speeding through it. Like, he's skipping all the cutscene. He's just going through it. I looked it up, and it says the game takes, like, if you just do the main missions, it takes 75 hours to complete. And with all like the side quests and everything, that can take like 150. I'm like,
beat
God,
the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if you want 100%, it could take that long. I'm like, God damn. And then, but one of my friends said he beat the game in 35 hours. I'm like, damn, that's still a long fucking time. But at the same time, I'm like, I guess you don't really realize it when you're playing, because you just playing the game. You don't like, whatever. But I like it. Some of the situations, right? I'm gonna tell you about it, and then we can move on. So what happened?
Died.
Yeah, basically. So we got abducted by some aliens, right? And we wake up, and they put some worm in our eye, and that worm is gonna turn us into aliens themselves, right? Over some time, something happens where we are able to break free, and we crash the alien ship into Earth or wherever we are. I don't even know what the planet is called, really. And we're trying to figure out a cure to get the alien out of our head. And we're trying to figure out like what the purpose of the alien, like why they just do that. And you're going around trying to figure out and gather as much information. Now, you notice that the worm in your head is allowing you to talk to other people who have worms in their head, so you're able to like speak to them without actually having to speak. It's just all through your mind, and it's also guiding you. So there will be a decision where it's like either turn left or turn right. If you turn right, you actually die, but the voice is like turn left, because right there's like a monster or something. It's basically guiding you. Now you have a choice to either continue using the voice in your head to help you do whatever you want, or you can just be like, you know what? I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not going to use your powers. I'm going to just do whatever I want to do. Because some people might choose that because the worm could be manipulating you to do certain things, and then eventually going to take over your body. Like that could be the slow process of taking over your body. And I can't really explain more because I'm only like 10-15% of the game done, so there's more to it, but like that's just something that you would have to deal with. Either listen to the worm that's in your head or not listen to it. Someone also is telling you to listen to the worm, and she's been protecting you, and that's why you haven't turned into an alien. And then yeah,
a lot of you guys too be listening to y'all worm too much. Y'all need to think with your head instead.
There you go. But I always like decision making games like that. So that's why I'm a big fan. I've been grinding the last 2 days. It's just it's crazy.
I'm glad you're having fun too when you're trying something new.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy to hear this, because like the way he's so dedicated to this game, Baldurs Gate 3. I wish he had put that time into 2K too, but he hasn't. Like he hasn't played 2K a lot this year. Yeah, I think Jahmar is just a retired player at this point. Yo, this shit is crazy. If I need to call a 5 up, I can't call Jahmar no more.
Yeah.
That shit is sad, bro. That shit is sad. Like to me, cause we used to like me and Jahmar used to be up late on a game, playing 2K18, bro, or 19, running it up.
Yeah.
Now my partner in crime, so he cannot my partner in crime. No, I can't even call nobody no more.
He plays Baldurs Gate.
It's different. It's different.
Shit, crazy.
A little bit of it just being new, like just new. So I'm like I'm a sponge, as in taking in the information. And then another part of 2K is not wanting change, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to have to change my play style and grind to actually be good. I don't want to grind to actually be good, even though I kind of have to do the same thing. But I can take a break from Baldur's Gate and then just go back to it and I'll be fine. But 2K, I might get a little bit rusty. They can change my jump shot. Like there's a lot of things that can go with it, and I can obviously adapt to it just like I did in the past. But I don't know, it's just not the same.
You got a PvE game and a PvP VE game, which is 2K.
Yeah.
See, I like basketball a lot, so I could play like without getting tired. Like I don't have any really fatigue of 2K. Like if 2K is having a bad year, then yeah, I won't play. I've definitely skipped over 2Ks. But like this year started off rough because shooting was very difficult. They buffed shooting though. Shooting is not as difficult as it was to start the year. So if you was missing a jump shot before, I mean, you probably will more likely make it now because it is definitely. I'll say it's more in line with 2K23 shooting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still trying to get a 5v5 in a reg versus my Xbox boys, man. Cause we beat them twice. I'm trying to close that series out. It was me, Poppy Berg, Sakai, and one of his other boys. But if I had like a prime Jahmar, we'd be set. Like 2K19 Jahmar or something like that.
So you're missing a fifth on the PS5 side?
I need another dog, like someone who could play defense. Like on a wing, on the perimeter. Like, what did you make? You made a build this year in 2K?
Yeah.
What did you make?
Small.
Damn, I don't remember. That's
forward.
crazy.
Like
I could definitely use another body on the floor who don't take bad shots and shit like that, just throwing up anything.
So you got 10 people.
No, they don't. But I mean, like
don't.
for my squad, I'm like I need that other person on my team because like I know Sakai can get me a bucket and get me a board. I know Poppy can get a bucket and get some steals on defensive end too. I can score better now, like in shooting wise, so I'm good on that aspect. But that wing defender or just another person who could just get some shots up too. I can't ask that out of Berg. I've seen Berg play. I've seen enough. I have not seen him get any better. Amir, defense a lot better. I've never seen him get better on defense. He's gotten better on offense though, slightly, but it's not enough still. I couldn't call up Amir. I'm like, yo, I need you on my squad.
And you already got 3 other possibly to score with Pape, Zakai.
Yeah, and like I said, I know you, and I know you can move the ball. I know you can play some defense.
Find work, basically. I can find work.
Yeah, like. But some other people's like, damn, it's hard to fit in that spot. Like I can't call up anybody. Like, if I can call up one more person, like, okay, yeah, you can fit that role, and the other person just be on the court, just don't fuck it up. But I can't have 2 people on the court like that. So that's why, yeah, it's hard. Like it's hard to find that other person. Like I couldn't call up Kamas. Damn sure couldn't call up Emic. I know he has 2K. I can't call up on Amir. So yeah, so I'm down a man.
You just
He may return.
Huh?
You might return.
I don't know. I gotta I think
he gotta be dedicated to it.
I think I gotta just get back into the basketball culture between watching it, playing it, and then playing 2K about it. Like I just gotta like really just fall in love with the game again, you know? I've been off Madden too, and that's crazy. But I was almost done with Madden a few years ago after.
Why you off Madden now?
Just because the league that I was in, nobody's on anymore. With like Roland, Jimmy, Devontae.
Oh, that shit stopped a while ago. I thought I was the only one until I found out like there was nobody else playing the league.
Yeah, well, no, I was saying, that one, we created our own where just us for it, and that didn't even go that far.
Damn.
And it's like leagues aren't finishing anymore, and that's why. Like maybe every once in a while I'll hop on to head and try to like create like a clip or something like that. But that's about it.
I've been playing Madden a lot of Madden recently, like Coaches League and shit like that. I'm doing solid.
Yeah.
And also, one of my boys from work, he's on Xbox. They finally got cross-playing there now.
Oh, for franchise?
Yeah, so I'm going to start one up with him. I'm probably bring Pets over because I know he play. I guess I can't ask you anymore because I know you and me playing. I don't even know if Josh had Madden or not. So, I'm going to bring Pets over and play with him, my boy from work, and get that going. I told him, like, yo, don't be on no booty shit because we only played each other once, but I played him on the Xbox, and I beat him. And so I'm like, yo, how am I beating you on your own system? And I'm saying, like, bro, when you're going to another system to play, it's not the same. Yeah. Because when I have my own custom playbook too, but then also, the controller. Yeah. If you're not used to playing on an Xbox controller, it's gonna be it's not gonna be easy adjustment because of the offset triggers that they have. Like say like the timeout is that big ass touchpad we have on a DualSense controller. Yeah. They have a little small like button on the left side where it's like damn, like sometimes I have to look down my controller mid game to try to find a timeout button or like what button I need to press to pass. Like I said, it's just not like, even though I know where they're at, but like in my head, it's just it doesn't process fast enough. I'm like, okay, like I see Y open, I gotta look at the control real quick, pass the Y.
Damn.
You
never really on the Xbox, were you?
Not like no. Most of my life I spent on PlayStation. I had it was a my 360, it was my brother's 360, and the only game I used to really play on there was NCAA football. At like one point. Yeah. And then I got the PS3 not soon after.
Last time I was on Madden, yo, there was some new cheese, and I was like, what was it? Yeah, I'm done. So basically, they'll come out and not really, because it was still a close game. It was just annoying because I had to play clock management and basically kill the clock because I couldn't stop his offense. So it was one of them games. It's like, I don't want to play this game for 30 minutes where I'm sitting waiting for the clock 3, 2, 1 hike and then run a play. That shit is boring.
Wait, he was mainly just running it down. He wouldn't put like on true clock.
I was doing that because I couldn't stop his offense.
Why don't you just put on true clock?
I did, but like there was towards the beginning of the game, I was just like, let me try to beat it. Didn't, and then I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna make him wait. And then I actually didn't because I was trying to piss him off. That's what it was. So I was trying to piss him off. So let me tell you the offense. I was gonna say that's what it sounds like. Let me tell you the offense though. So basically, he'll come out and I can't remember, but basically, let's say he comes out in like an I formation or some shit like that, right? Then he'll audible where there's only 2, 3 linemen, so his center, the guards, and then both his tackles, tight ends, and receivers all go to the right on one side, and then on the rest on the other side. And now in the backfield, he has a running back. So the defense, how Madden is set up, that all my linemen, linebackers, and corner all go to the sideline to guard this receiver and the tackles. So the only 2 people guarding the guard center, the 2 guards in the center, and the running back and the quarterback is maybe 2 linemen if I'm lucky, depending on what formation I pick, and then a linebacker. And it's easy. He can easily just run the ball. If I made an adjustment or come out in like goal line or something, so to try to keep my lineman on top of the ball, I would leave the receivers open. He'll just pass it to him like an RPO, and just pass it to the receiver, and then they'll get open line. And the tackles will just pancake my corners because of how the game is. And that's all he did on offense. I'm like, now I gotta look up how to like make sure my defense doesn't change whenever they're in this formation. I'm like, yo, this is so stupid. I was mad as fuck. Like, yo, I'm just trying to play the game, and there was nothing I could have done about it because I didn't know what to do, really. I mean, there's something I could have done. I just didn't know what to do, and I was just not beat for all of that.
You want to quit?
No, fuck him. I'm not gonna. Fuck that guy. I was gonna milk the clock, and we both will sit here while I'm chilling on my phone or something. I was mad as hell.
How do y'all feel about like video games? Like, and I'm not talking about ranked. I'm talking about like casual, non-ranked play. Given like a certain timer ban on leaving games and shit like that.
For non-ranked.
Non-ranked.
Yeah, non-ranked. Terrible. Yeah, that's no money.
To be honest, I don't like it either. To be honest, because like one, like say, when people come on a game, they come on a game to have fun, and most people's idea of fun is winning the game. Like losing will happen and shit like that. But if it's at a certain point, like, where fuck it, I need to get out this game. Like, saying 2K, you get so now 2K has this like this quit penalty.
Yeah.
So like, if you quit too many times, you only get banned like 30 minutes an hour, shit like that. I only quit like one time in the game because we was playing rec.
Yeah.
We're getting cooked. Like, I'm not staying in a 4-quarter game if I'm getting cooked already in the first quarter. I don't care about no fucking ban, bro. Like, y'all can't make me stay in this game. Yeah. And but if you want to ban me, like, bro, I'll say for other people, because like, bro, if you ban somebody for playing the game, like, bro, that shit is stupid, bro. Especially for a non-ranked 2K didn't even have ranked play in it. Yeah. So like, bro, you gonna ban me like for 30 minutes because I left this game, bro? Like, you're not gonna keep me hostage in this game. I'm not doing that, bro. I'll leave. Like, I'm not about to have a bad day because I'm getting beat by 50 fucking points, bro. You got your damn mind. I'll call the loss and move on to the next one. And then get like, bro, so what if I want to quit? Like, and at a certain point, a bunch of other people will quit and just give the other team the win, bro. Yeah. Or at least make a forfeit option or some shit like that. And niggas haven't had that. I'll do the same thing like Dead by Daylight, bro. Like, say I'm on a Survivor side and niggas is getting work or you're getting slugged, so now you're just on the ground, you really can't do nothing. And now you gotta wait because there's nothing else you could really do unless you have Unbreakable. Yeah, I'm not about to just sit here and waste my time. I'm trying to get into the next game. Yeah, and they don't have a ranked play in that either. So like, bro, let me move on. Let me take my loss and get the fuck up out of here. Let me lead a game. Like, don't hold me hostage in the game, bro. Yeah, especially for a non-ranked. Ranked, I understand because like it's certain shit. Yes, exactly. Yeah. But don't try to keep me in a casual ass game mode and try to give me a time ban, some shit like that. Time penalty. Fuck out of here.
Hell yeah. And
if I get a ban, I'm getting off the game for a week.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know about a week, but definitely. It's just like how I play games though. I was thinking about it. I do play to win, but I can still have fun even in a loss.
Right. I understand.
And I feel like since everybody is so focused on so sweaty on winning, they're not enjoying the process. So you can win, let's say we're going to use 2K since we were talking about that. You can win a 2K game and have like 2 or 4 points. And he's like, oh yeah, you won. Are you having fun? Really? Now imagine you drop 17 on the nigga and you just go crazy and you lost. And it's like, you're going to have more fun cooking him and then yelling at your friends for not doing anything. You're going to have more fun doing that. And I feel like more people need to just enjoy the process. I mean, not throw. Because saying this, I feel like some people might take it as, oh, well, nobody cares. It's like, I'm having fun. Like, I'm just going to throw. Like, don't throw too crazy. Like, you know, depending on who you play with, really. But, like, don't throw. But try and just whatever you do is just mad fun. If someone fucks up, like let's say we're playing like Search and Destroy and someone accidentally jump off the map, I'm gonna laugh at that person for falling off the map. Like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, how do you jump off the app and like off of the map? Like, what the hell are you doing? But I feel like nowadays, at least the people I've been playing with, if that happens, it's like, oh my God, what are you doing? Like, why aren't you fucking, how'd you fall off the map? It's like, damn, I fucked up. Sure. Like, it's like, damn, I fucked up. And then, like, they're focused on winning. But if you just get comfortable with just, you know, laughing at stupid shit, because it is like a game. And unless it's ranked, if it's ranked, it's a little bit different because it's ranked. But if you're playing like a casual game where things aren't ranked and things like that, chill the fuck out.
Like the finals, like niggas been having fun in that. Niggas still be losing though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like niggas still like say we're still trying to win, having fun, but niggas be losing though.
But it's not like.
That's what I'm saying. Like still, I'm just saying like still having fun while losing.
Yeah. Battle Royales is a perfect example. I will go into a Fortnite, an Apex, or whatever Battle Royale and just play Warzone and just play. If we don't win, cool. I had 10 kills though. Right. Best believe I'm gonna say I had 10 kills at the end of the game, or like, I had the highest damage. You know what I mean? But like,
they can be talking about that secondary ass stat damage, bro. I'm like, how many kills you had? I don't care about that. Don't tell me about your damage. Tell me about your kills. Exactly. You playing the game to damage niggas or to kill niggas? That's what. Don't tell me about no damn damage. That's an assist.
And that's where I find fun in the game. Like, we win, that's just the cherry on top. Like, yo, we was going, like, we was running through the lobby, you know. And it's way more fun when you do it like that. But it's also fun to like just play.
Right.
And I don't know. I'm probably just being an old head at this
Nah, but I'm
point.
saying, like,
No,
that-
treat the game like a game.
Yeah,
but that's why I
why
believe that there should always be like when niggas are doing the most shit to optimize winning. There
Yeah.
needs to be a ranked game mode in that game at that point because like niggas will do that to a game. Like if there's a certain way to win or the best whatever perks or whatever you gotta run to win a game where most niggas is doing that, create a ranked game at that point because get those niggas out the casual and get them into a ranked where they could do that shit versus each other. Cause like I said, a lot of people just come on the game and have fun and shit.
Yeah.
Ranked is a completely different shit. Like where you trying to win, you trying to be the best. It's not just about having fun at that point. So that's why there needs to be that, bro. And certain
Everybody
games,
needs the option.
Exactly.
yes,
Everybody
give
needs
niggas the option. That's why I never understood why 2K never created a ranked game mode.
Yeah.
This shit makes no sense to me.
I think Pro-Am, isn't
surprised about
Pro-Am
that,
supposed to be that ranked game mode?
No, it's literally it's like people want it to be, but it's not. It's literally not. It's not the same, bro. And then I'll say you heard of Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, right?
Yeah.
So the devs didn't like. I remember they were talking about how they wanted the game to be played a certain way, and so that's why they weren't going to like really cater to certain play styles and shit like that. Well, this needs to be nerfed or this is that. Like just come on the game and have fun. But you can't tell people to play the game a certain way. Niggas will get on the game and play however the fuck they want to play the game. So if niggas are going to optimize the best perks, like just going to use that shit, they're going to do that.
Yeah.
And so like you had to make the game. So if niggas are just more people keep doing that, you're going to have to be honest, start balancing the game to where people are playing the game at this point, bro. You can't have a certain vision like, okay, yeah, this is what I want. But if it turns to something else, the player base starts doing this shit. You're gonna have to cater to them at that point, bro. And so that's why like that game has saw a drastic decrease in their numbers because the devs basically say, oh, we wanted this. They're gonna kill their own game at this point, bro. Which is why Dead by Daylight has been doing better than like they're in the same genre of game. I can't remember the name of the genre, but Dead by Daylight really catered to the way the community plays, and so now that's the way they're going now, and why it's so successful compared to other games. In that genre.
Letting people play the game how they want to allows them to try new things. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna try to play, I don't know, aggressive, like in Dead by Daylight, and like attack, like go after the killer and try to keep the killer busy. I'm not going to use that because I don't really play that game. But for 2K, it's like I'm gonna just create a slasher just because I just want to dunk all day. But like I don't want to create a build where I have to be able to be like I don't think this is the meta anymore, but like a 6'9" power forward. Like I don't want to have to do that. I want to be like a guard that can dribble and do all of this crazy stuff and just have fun. I want to try this. I want to have a build for shooting, and then that would just have someone be able to create whatever build they want, and then they can also have a competitive build, like where it's like, okay, I want the best stats, I want the best attributes, this is how I'm going to do it. And that's just the game. That's just how it's supposed to be. And if you cater to your audience to an extent, because sometimes people will say they want something and then they get it and then it's not what they want.
Right.
But when they get it.
But if you do that, it opens up doors that maybe they are hinting at something and you don't want to go fully to exactly what they're doing, but you might tweak it a little bit and y'all can meet in the middle, and now the game is way better because you and your audience are on the same page, and it's like, oh wow, I would have never thought of this if you guys, the community, didn't bring this up, and now that's a way better game. And shit,
I mean, that's what happened to COD. They catered.
Yeah. Oh,
they catered at the beginning.
Yeah.
Not at the end.
It's all about money. All about money.
Facts.
Yeah.
Money makes the world go around. Cash roll everything around me. Cream.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get the references, okay? You probably know where that's from.
Sure.
Cash roll everything around me. Cream. You never heard of that?
No.
Hold on.
You dead ass?
Give me a second.
You never heard cash roll everything around me? Are y'all black?
Hold on.
Wow.
I don't know. You got
you never heard of that?
Fill me in.
Am I?
Whoa.
What? On the subject.
Yo, I'm really talking about cash everything around me. Cream talking about fill me in, bro. Like, come on,
Hey,
bro.
You talking about money?
That's crazy.
Yo,
He trying to get you to be a sugar daddy.
That's crazy.
That's what y'all
That
doing.
was- that's
wow.
crazy,
Look at that,
bro.
everybody.
No,
Should I leave?
don't
Leave
do that.
y'all
Huh?
in the room? Nah, not on
Absolutely
the
not. You're
couch.
crazy.
Y'all gotta go somewhere else with that. Y'all gotta go somewhere else.
No. I don't got nothing to do with the fuck he talking about.
You talking about cream? He
No,
talking
no.
about
I'm-
fill him up and what the
No,
fuck?
it's not.
That I literally the acronym. That's literally what cream cash rules everything around me. You never heard of that?
Nah.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I really can't. That's actually crazy that you had never heard of that.
You're not gonna.
Okay,
explain,
where is that
You're
from?
not gonna. Yeah.
Like rap music. I don't know which rap song it was first using, but I thought it was like Akron. Most of the niggas knew already. I know Drake's used it in one of his songs in Pound Cake. Casual everything around me, cream. Get the money, dollar bill, y'all. What Jay-Z was on
Yeah.
I'm surprised y'all never heard of that.
Mm-mm.
Maybe if I hear it in more songs or pay attention to it in more songs.
I definitely say it was definitely
that's
used way. I'll say like a generation or two before us, but I'm surprised y'all never heard of that. I bet you asked your parents, oh yeah, I've heard of cream, casual everything around me.
Maybe. I know do right and kill everything.
Of course you do. A lot of people do. I feel people probably don't know what the acronym stands for too. You say it right now, what do right and kill everything.
What?
That's still one of the best acronyms I heard using a song like that.
Yeah.
That shit was tough.
Yeah.
But that shit's still tough to this day because he Drake just used it again on one of his songs on the deluxe version of For All the Dogs. What is it? Scary Hours 2. 3. Yes, the third one. Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Do right and kill everything. And they, like I said, niggas are trying to do that with their own name too. Like, damn, what can I do with my name? Like, I could never find shit. I could never find what I could do with Naheem, bro. I'm like, damn, I guess I can't find none.
Jahmar thinking right now.
Yeah, I'm
Huh?
like just
He gonna try it.
just a handsome man.
Just a handsome man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just a handsome man, bro. Just a handsome man.
And
They are.
riches. They are.
Around. Just a handsome man around ratchets.
There you go.
So that really mean really not that. Ain't much. You just look. You just a handsome man compared to ratchets. What does that really mean? That's like
That means I'm a
That
handsome.
means big fish like little pond. That's what you're
It
saying.
means I'm handsome. That's all I heard. I stopped. Like you said, selective hearing. That's all I heard. Yeah.
Terrible.
That's my name right there. It's funny because sometimes I really will have a whole conversation with someone and not listen to a word they say, like at all.
Yeah,
I know you
know.
do that
I did.
on the pod too. Like
He
Yeah.
does.
you're here to have a conversation, you're not even paying attention.
It's when he picks his head up.
Sometimes I just be in my head. Sometimes like I be listening at first,
Yeah,
and then when niggas start going on, I'm just like I just be in my head just staring like y'all might be having a conversation.
yeah,
And like, yeah, where I might hear the end of it. Like, okay. Like, I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
I'm going along, but like, really not listening to much of it because it don't got nothing to do with me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when we be talking college football, I know you don't really be listening. Just like, you just hear. You know?
Yeah, I do. But I'll pay attention to a little bit and like see what information I can retain. And after a while, I'll be like, all right, I'm not retaining any more information. I'm out of this conversation right now. And then that's about it.
Right. Okay.
But it's always funny when the person that you're talking to catches you on it. They're like, what did I just say? I'm like,
That's some bullshit.
and then I'll repeat the last thing they just said. He's like, all right, what about before that?
I just tell niggas straight, I wasn't even listening. I wasn't even listening. I was gonna let you go on now. Like, get your thought up. Like, I wasn't even
Say
listening.
what's on your chest. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So you're just gonna catch a out of me, like, huh? All right.
Yeah. All right. Let me get my list up. Unless you got some.
I do. I don't know if you want to go first.
No,
Though.
you go.
Okay, so I know y'all two watched the Cat Williams interview. I still haven't watched it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And so I know like at certain points he was mentioning like these comedians had to do to get into a dress to do this like into a physical just like a female and shit like that. So today I saw Marlon Wayans saying that like really like so what like if whatchamacallit got into a dress and did this. Like, he said like when Robin Williams did it. I remember Robin Williams in Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Like people said, "Oh, that's a classic." No one ever said, "Oh, he had to get into a dress to do this."
Mhm.
But niggas will view Mrs. Doubtfire as a classic.
Mhm.
But if like a black man gets into just like Martin Lawrence did for Big Mama,
Mhm.
Tyler Perry did for Medea,
Mhm.
and Marlon Wayans and who's the other Wayans that did it for White Chicks? White
Oh,
Chicks
yeah.
is a y'all gonna
They
tell me
both
White Chicks not a classic?
Yeah, yeah.
Niggas love White Chicks. There's so many
yeah.
like memes from that movie, just like
Yeah.
memorable shit. Like that's a classic to me. So
Mhm.
like, how do y'all? I want to know like, how do y'all feel about like if a man gets into a dress to do a film? Do you think it's always Hollywood emasculating the man to do this, or you think it's just like art? Like it's just like niggas just want to do shit for comedic purposes.
It's funny that you brought this up because I have thought about this since the last time we talked on the podcast, and you say you don't like theories because it can put like people will think a certain way about a person without knowing the whole truth, basically, like putting out a false narrative out there. And it had me thinking about certain things, and this is one of the things where some people can say that, oh, you have to wear a dress to be famous. But at the same time, I also feel like that is not necessarily true. I feel like some people might just do it just because it's funny. It just depends on the person doing it. It's just like what type of character on it. Just like how some people might make jokes about their friends and like, or not friends, or just people in general that you wouldn't say yourself because you personally wouldn't make that type of joke, but that person would just because it's funny. Like the joke of like kissing the homies goodnight. You guys ever heard of that? Yeah, like that. Some people might say that like, oh, like it's just funny. That's why I say it. Like they don't actually kiss the homies goodnight, but like they'll just say it just because it's funny. Other people will be like, I'm never saying that. Like, what you about to, fire upon that. And it's just some shit like that. But that's where it comes down to the characters. And the person that did it, they're cool with it and it's cool. Like, it is what it is. Obviously, there's going to be people who have their opinion. They're like, oh, what? I would never do that. Yeah. And then, like, probably won't joke around with them. Or you probably would, and it'll be even funnier because you know they're actually getting mad about it. But, like, the Medea movies, fucking love them shits, and
right,
it's even funny. Like talk about those type of movies with people. Now, if he was like, "Oh, like I'm not gonna do that because I'm a man and it's a bad look," then it's like, damn, then we missed out on that, So if the person is comfortable with doing it, then fuck it, it's funny.
Shit, Norbert was funny to me, bro. Like shit, like
that one. Norbert was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. To be honest, like so, like I would say definitely when I'm younger, I'm not really thinking anything about you got a man and playing a woman, shit like that. Like cause anytime a man was playing a woman, it was literally for comedic shit, bro. It was really just a comedian doing that shit, bro. Like you're not seeing a Denzel Washington doing it for a role. Like it's really like it's just for comedy, for laughs and shit like that. But then like that wasn't a thought in my head, say when I was younger. When I'm getting older, now I'm seeing people talking about this shit, and I'm saying like not like really rethinking my thought, but like just hearing another person's thought, and I'm like, damn, okay, like maybe, but I'm like, there's other comedians who haven't gotten in a woman's dress and shit like, and still been funny. So I'm thinking it's just like it's really just your lane. If it's not your lane, it's not your lane, and someone else will do it, like some shit like that. But like I said, nobody said anything about Robin Williams, but it's really in like the black community though. To be honest, like I said, all them shits I was naming, I watched plenty of times, bro. If you a comedian, if you want to do it, like, to be honest, go ahead. Like, I don't like if your thought is, oh, that's emasculating a man and shit like that, then don't do it. Yeah. Like I said, not everybody has the same thought process when it comes to that shit, bro. I really don't think too much of it. Like, if I like say like now I think like would I do some shit like that? Now like if I was young, like when I'm young, I think, oh, if I had the chance to do that, I probably would some shit like that. But like now it's kind of like the way like shit has it, like I'll definitely say it has some effect on the way I thought though. Like damn, like would I even do this now? Cause now, like to be honest, I don't really care much what niggas be saying about me. So what? But it definitely took effect. I'm like damn, like do I even do this shit now? At the same time, like if I was famous, some shit like that, would I even do this? It's kind of like it's kind of like damn, like because at this point, like. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. Like if I do it, oh, this is not. If I didn't do it, oh, you got niggas having people change your opinion on your thought on this is. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like it's just it's like it's different. Like Damn, bro. Like I don't even know how to put that shit into words at this point, bro. It's just like I don't even know. I don't even know if I could do something at this point, bro.
I really think it comes down to your core values, and if you're comfortable with doing something like that, then you're gonna do it. But if you're like I'll do it and then I might regret it, then you shouldn't do things like that. Because people are gonna say things. But if you're like, I did that because that shit is funny and that's it, and you just leave it at that and not go back and forth. I mean, if you're the type of person go back and forth, you can go back and forth. But if you're just like, I did what I did, you're just a hater and you just keep it moving, then you just treat it as such. For me, if I would do that, I don't know about the dress and everything, but I have put like a shirt over my head and played like a female character like that. Yeah. But as for going further than that, it's like I don't feel any type of way. Like if someone was in a dress, I'm like, yo, that's just something different. Well, not so much different now, but like when things were transitioning over there, I was like, okay. Like if I see it's like, oh, it is what it is, basically.
Read that text out loud. Read that text out loud.
No. But yeah, so I won't have negative feelings towards someone else that is willing to do something that I won't do. I'll just be like, okay, that's you. You know, you're you, I'm me. We have two different lives, and it is what it is.
Okay, so all right. Now, say you were in high school, you know they have like Spirit Week and shit like that.
Yeah.
What if they had Gender Swap Day? Would you participate?
No.
No.
Can't.
Tune is something like I might have done the shirt thing, like over my head as long hair.
Yeah, I remember like during like we used to have like when seniors were doing like a Spirit Day or Spirit Week for us, we having like days like what day we could do or this shit or what days should we have. And so I did remember. I think I recommended Gender Swap Day. Cause I'm like I seen other niggas do because it was to me it was funny.
It's funny,
but like say like I wasn't thinking like say younger. I wasn't thinking of oh you're emasculating man shit like that. Like that wasn't a thought in my head. I just thought shit was funny. Yeah. But I guess some other people didn't think the same way. Where it's just like when you're younger, you're kind of still figuring shit out. You don't know everything in the world yet, and so that wasn't like say wasn't a thought in my head. So at the time, I probably would have did this shit.
Yeah.
But now like when you get older, I'm like, damn, do I even do this shit now?
Yeah. Like I said, it goes down to the your values, and how you go about that. Because here's another thing: playing with dolls, right? Now, typically you wouldn't play with that, just because you're like, oh, that's not my thing. But if you have like a daughter or a little sister, like a little kid that wants to play. You're gonna play with that person. Does that make you less of a man for playing with your daughter, your sister, your friend, or whoever this little person or whoever you're playing with? No, it's just like you're doing what you have to do. But it's like people are gonna look at it from different angles all the time. Some people might be like, if you say no, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because if you do it, then some people are gonna be like, oh, you're over there playing dolls, like you're not manly, you're not tough, or whatever. But at the same time, if you do it, then people are gonna be like, oh, you got too much pride. Like, what? You can't play with your daughter. That's your fucking daughter. Like, what's wrong with you? So somebody's gonna say something regardless.
Right.
That's why you gotta find your core values and just stick to your beliefs. You know?
You gotta say it is what it is. It's gonna be what's gonna be.
Yeah. And seeing anybody do anything like that, I'm like, that's just who they are. Now, they were the type of person to do that type of thing and then make fun of other people, then I'm like, bro, you need to calm your ass down because I saw you doing X, Y, and Z. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a whole different story. But just doing it is just like, you know, it just is what it is.
Okay. So I got another question then.
Okay.
Can you talk about like playing like with like your daughter, you said like a young person and shit like that? Yeah. So say you guys are parents at this point, like y'all both got kids. I mean, I know you're on a way soon, but let's move that past that.
Stop lying.
Let's say y'all parents, say like you had a son. Say he wanted, oh dad, I want to get that Barbie doll. Would y'all get in that?
It is what it is.
I would, and then they can go. As for like the playing, the thing is like I said, is the value. So if he asks me to play, I'm not going to be able to like make the experience as fun as
If you had a daughter.
no. As if like
that's exactly what I agree with that. Say like, because I'm even gonna hold like if your son asks, "Oh, Dad, I want to play with Barbie dolls." See, I'm not even gonna hold, yo.
Yeah.
I would definitely feel like in my head, I'm like, "Damn, you want a Barbie doll?" I'm like, I'm like,
I would think the same thing.
I'm
but
even
it's
gonna
just
hold, bro.
right.
I'm not like not to be like a certain way. But I'm like, damn, you want a Barbie doll? All things. I'm just kind of like, damn. Like to be honest, to be honest, I'll be put in a certain situation where I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
damn, like I'm thinking my son might be turned out a certain way, but like I don't know, just because he want to play, he might have seen this. I'm like, oh, I want to play with that. So it's like, so just let's say I got him a Barbie doll. I would like not know how to play with him like in that way, because like I know if I had a daughter, okay, sure, we can play with Barbie doll, this and that. But like that coming from like my son, it's kind of like it just like I wouldn't know how to do that. I've never been in a situation like that, so like I couldn't. I would have to be taught something. Like I'm like, damn, like he want to play. Like if a nigga want to play G.I. Joe some football, oh yeah, I'm there with that. I got you. I know how to do that for my son. But asking to do that the same shit with my son that I would do for my daughter is something different. Where it's something I've never experienced. I have never been around that shit.
What I was saying is that regardless, I just don't know how to play with dolls because I just never did it. So if you ask the mom, then they will be like, oh, I know what to do. You should do it like this, or I don't know. Like that's something I would have to learn.
So would you say the same thing if you had a daughter though? Oh, I don't know how to play with dolls. You want to ask your mom?
No, like I would do it regardless. I said I would do it, but I wouldn't even tell them that like I don't know. I'll kind of. Josh, are you serious?
Is that me? It ain't me.
Get the belt. Say that. I'll just say, like, I wouldn't tell the kid, obviously, I don't know how to play. Like, I'll try to wing it the best of my ability. I just feel like they would have more fun doing it with someone else. And then I would also try to learn it. Like, if the person tried to, I don't know, I'm just going to use sports. Like, if they try to learn soccer, I don't know shit about soccer, but I'll try to learn and, like, try to be there. And then they might grow out of it and be like, you know what, I don't like this. Like, I don't like dolls. I don't like soccer. I don't like this. I don't like that. And then I'll just try to, like, learn whatever they're doing and then communicate with them that like I don't know what I'm doing, but can you teach me? And then that can be like the bonding thing. And then eventually they might be like, Jahmar sucks at, or Dad sucks at this. Like, I don't want to play with him.
Okay, Mom.
And then they'll make that decision on their own. But I feel like that would be better than like, oh, he doesn't love me, like he doesn't want to play with me. Like, that's not the case. I just don't know how to.
I had a situation similar to what I just like asked you about, like so, like you know how everybody had a DS back in the day, and so I played on someone else's DS. It was like a dog game, like you had your own pet and shit like that. So I'm like, damn, this shit is fun because I used to play. I was like, yo, can I have DS? I play, and they let me play DS. I play with the dog, you know, take him to the kennel, shit like that. Play my son. I'm like, damn, this game is fun. I'm like, I want this game. So I remember my dad took me to the store to get a DS game. I'm like, all right, I want that game right there. He was like, no, you can't get that game. Bro, you know how sick I was, bro? I'm like, that's the game I want. But like this is like that kind of like, I'm like, I don't know if he thought I was gay or something like that. Like I was trying to say like, oh, like you can't, like you know how them fathers be like, so like Superman's like, oh, you can't have Fruit Loops or some shit like that, some shit like that. I'm like, I was, bro. When I say I was dead sick, I'm like that's the game I wanted the most. Bro. I'm like, I want to have my, cause like, to be honest, I just wanted my own dog in real life. But I know damn well I wasn't getting one. So I'm like, I just want, I'll take a virtual dog, bro. And so he said,
I remember that game too.
Yeah, bro, that shit was fun,
like,
bro.
It's like having a pet.
Dead ass, bro, like your first pet, bro. And so I could not get, I was, bro, when I say I was, they had a cat version of that game too. But I'm like, bro, like I said, I was dead sick. So I ended up getting like a Mario game, like that open world Mario game. I don't know what it called. Super Mario, maybe? Super Mario? Whatever one it was. It wasn't like the left, like the one you move a left and right. Like you can go all around and shit like that. I don't know what exact game. Super Mario 64 or something like that, maybe?
Super Mario.
I think it was Super Mario 64.
I feel like.
But yeah, I ended up getting that game, like shit. It was cool, but it wasn't the game I wanted though. And so I was in like I don't want to be that dad, like how like I'm like if my nigga wanted the dog game, shit, fuck, let's get the dog game, bro. Like, I don't want to be that, but like it's shit like damn. But yeah, that was something similar that happened to me. You ever had something like that or no?
No.
I got what you wanted.
No. It's bad because I actually talked to my mom about this. I always wanted the little It was the little bikes. It was a
pocket bike?
motorcycle.
Pocket
Yeah,
bike.
I always wanted one of those.
Right.
And I asked my mom
Facts.
for it, and she's like, "Nah, can't get it." And I was sick. Like I didn't make her feel bad for it. I was like, "Damn," but I was sick, and that's just one of those memories I remember to this day. And I brought it up. She's like, "Damn, you still heard about it now?" Like,
Hell yeah,
what
I'm
you
so
want?
worried about it. That's why I wanted. You could give me a fucking pocket bike.
Yeah,
That was just very
Those things
popular
are
back in the
cool.
day.
Yeah.
Those were very popular back in the day, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the closest situation. I was so sick. I'm never asking for anything.
Nah, Josh got whatever he wanted. Yes.
Well, yeah, because I mean,
yeah.
it was-
See,
I didn't ask for much. It was just asked for
Same.
Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
So it'd be like TV, laptop, PlayStation, Xbox.
I mean, I
got
knew
that
not
all
to
in
ask
one.
so much too. 'Cause I know we didn't have it, but that was just one thing. Like I said, my dad was gonna give me a game. That's the one I wanted, bro.
Yeah.
I'm still sick about that shit to this day because that's the game I wanted.
And a lot of people played that games.
What, the
Like,
dog game,
yeah.
Yeah.
bro? A lot. It was bro. Sick, I couldn't get that game,
Yeah.
bro.
It was
So
like a Tamagotchi. That's what it was like for the DS though.
shit. It was better than Tamagotchi to me. That's the game I wanted the most. But I mean, I had a lot of fun playing Mario Kart on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was for
Yes,
like
sir.
say, bro. Even if you didn't have the game, you could still play it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, they don't make
Yeah.
games like that no more.
Yeah.
That's like they really hit on that Mario Kart on DS. I think
Yeah.
that's one of the best Mario Karts out of all the ones they made.
Mhm.
Mario Kart on DS.
You
Shit
just
was
needed
fun.
the
In general.
system.
Was fire.
Yeah.
I
You just
mean,
need the system. 8 people, like
You could play any game
yeah.
for free. What?
bro, that shit was ridiculous, bro. I
Yeah.
can't believe like, damn, they don't got like say they don't make them like they do no more,
Yeah.
bro.
No.
When I say everybody had a D, I don't even know what the equivalent is. I guess the equivalent is just everybody having an iPhone now, basically.
Yeah.
When you're younger, like if your kids, if
Game
y'all have.
Boy. The game. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking
Game
about the
Boy,
kids nowadays. If you got a phone when you were a kid, I guess that's the equivalent of it. But like phones, like smartphones, wasn't like that back in the day.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
you had like if you were younger, you had some type of gaming system to go, whether it be a PSP or a DS.
Mm.
It was one or the other that you had, or if you had money like that, you probably had both.
Mm.
But when I say everybody had the DS, because remember it had Picto Chat. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Mhm.
bro. I'll never forget like in we were having a school play, and so like everybody, like all the kids were basically like in the art room just chilling and shit like that. So hella people had DS,
Mm.
and so I remember like there was like hella chat rooms in DS2 on the on Picto
yeah,
Chat.
yeah.
So I remember I'm like, yo, like you could. People asking, who are you? Who are you? So
Yeah.
I remember I made my name like just a bunch of question marks, changed my color to gray. And I was just talking shit in there, bro. It's like, yo, who is this? Who am I? I don't know, bro. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm playing this game. I don't know who the fuck. I was talking hella shit in there, bro. Yeah. Good times, good times.
It is. That 8-player, yo.
Mario Kart.
That shit is fun because you talking shit. I remember waiting for the bus playing that shit at the Nave, and everybody was just getting right. He's like,
And-
"Oh, the bus is here."
Oh, yeah.
You didn't need Wi-Fi to play.
Yeah.
It was like
No.
Bluetooth or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember playing on the bus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Yes. What's them called? Who's your go-to character? Like if you had it though.
Shit. I don't think I ever had it. I was always like the ghost.
Really?
I had damn.
Who are you, Josh?
Yeah.
My go-to was always Luigi. Luigi's
Mm,
all my go-to
yeah.
character in like the Mario games.
Yeah, if I play Mario now, I would pick him.
Who?
Luigi.
You can't do that.
No, I can't.
Now
King
when I'm
Except,
here.
except for
Now when I'm
Smash
here.
Bros. I'll pick Mario. Lately, I've been picking Mario. Like when we play Mario Party.
In like the Mario now is King Boo. Before I think it was just Mario. I just picked Mario.
I remember my brother always used to pick Dry Bones,
Mm.
and I think my sister would pick like Daisy. Yeah, she would pick Daisy.
Actually,
Yeah,
was Boo in the game?
Boo.
Yeah, the ghost.
I'm
No,
not.
right?
I can't remember. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I know Rob was. Rob was like one of like
Yeah.
the last characters you unlocked.
I wish they had a collab with PlayStation so we could play
Mario?
Kart.
They're never
Oh,
doing
no,
that.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
never
that's
going to do
Nintendo,
that, bro.
yeah.
That's their
Yeah.
They held it forever.
that's their bread and
Yeah.
butter of
Yeah.
game Mario, bro.
I know.
Mario, Zelda, and the one with the Samus. That one.
Kirby?
Forgot the game. No, Kirby is also another one.
You talking about Metroid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metroid?
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, they gotta like. I don't think there's no other game that has a iconic character like that. I know, like Xbox has Halo and shit like that.
Mhm.
it's never topping Mario. Like they got Pokemon too. That
That's
shit is
true.
crazy.
Yeah.
Pokemon and fucking
Halo?
Mario,
I'm talking about Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
They
Smash
have-
Bros.
That's a fucking monopoly, bro. on iconic characters in games. You good?
Oh shit! No, I was trying to think. Like, I was like, damn, Pokemon isn't on
Yeah, that's just
PlayStation
it's
or anything
Nintendo.
like that. Damn.
Yeah,
And your phone, Pokemon Go.
I never played that one time.
Really?
I never downloaded it. Never played. I remember niggas was doing that shit all the time. Like,
Yeah.
Pokemon, I don't care about that fucking shit, bro.
Everyone
So
outside.
I was walking around all day.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, you playing Pokemon Go? Yeah. Oh shit, who you got? And then you just see. I wish you could battle people. That would be tough.
You couldn't battle people on that? You only collect?
No, they added
No.
that like later.
Yeah.
Oh,
when
if
I
they-
was playing, no.
I would have been whooping niggas' ass if I was doing that shit, bro.
Word,
Yeah.
word.
I'm surprised it didn't happen. I know you just collecting shit.
Yeah, like
Oh,
imagine
They're just
going
collecting
across.
and then you spin the coin.
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah. Imagine you like, yo, what's up?
I would have cooked them. I
Yeah,
would've
that
cooked
would have been
everybody.
so fun. I'm telling you, everybody would have been active. You could battle. 'Cause then
Imagine
was
you got a
walking-
legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
They
You
ain't
don't
even
know,
had
you don't know
those
what I'm
tools.
pulling out. You don't know, pause.
That's
Yeah. I got that real here. No one's gonna catch me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch myself.
Yeah. But no, that was mad fun. I need to start playing the Switch more because those games are good.
Yeah, I rarely play my Switch, but I ain't getting rid of it just in case I ever do want to play it.
Yeah, I think that's something every gamer should have.
The Switch,
Yeah.
it's good on the go. You can bring it places. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a Switch?
Mhm.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Uh-oh. Mario Kart? I need my rematch.
you don't want that. You don't
I
want
need
none
my
of that.
rematch.
Oh yeah, I forgot I beat him,
Yeah,
y'all.
I need
You don't
my
want
rematch.
I
none of
beat
that.
him in that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah, we can get right in Mario
Shit.
Kart.
I can
You-
get right. You can get left.
No.
Yeah.
No. See, that would be fun. That would be
Light
fun.
work.
Nah,
Josh,
I'm not
please.
one of these regular
Stop it.
niggas.
Please.
I ain't Jahmar.
Please.
I
And
ain't an average ass nigga like him.
No. And then Mario Party was mad fun too.
That's a good one. Yeah. I
Smash
never played
Bros.
Mario Party. Was like the first time I ever played that shit. Like here, and when you had to
Yeah.
like your shit here. Yeah.
The thing about those games is that when I was playing it heavy, there wasn't a lot of competition because my cousins were younger and I was
Mhm.
one of the older ones, and they're ass. But I just played with one of my cousins the other day. We were playing zombies. I'm like, damn, this dude got better. I was like, damn, this dude got better. And zombies is crazy now. Like it's all
That shit is trash.
Easter eggs and all. I mean, you don't have to do the Easter egg, but it's just a lot more work rather than just
You talking about MW3, right?
yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
I seen that shit, bro. That's like
Yeah.
a open world shit, bro. That shit is trash. I'm sorry. I've seen that shit.
And it was just different. I was like,
Trash.
y'all do what y'all gotta do.
Dude.
Turn on the power. Like to me,
Yeah.
zombies. Turn on the power. Get jug. Run around and do what
Yeah.
you gotta do. And pack a punch. Now it's like you gotta do X, Y, and Z. You can lead a
Mhm.
match after like I think it was like 20 rounds or something.
The Xville.
That shit is stupid.
I was like, what the fuck? Like
Nah, that shit is
you was
trash.
stuck in this game, this scary ass game.
Black Ops 2 and 3 had the best zombies to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Transit.
Transit was my favorite match, but I don't care because like you better get on this bus or you get left behind, bro. Like
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I died so many times in that shit, bro. But hey, I was having fun though.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I died.
That was good. It was a great vibe.
No.
Just
It was people
Running
when people
around.
died on the bus
yeah.
and you got off
yeah.
and you just watch them just go on.
Yeah, bro. Like
So-
down and you get left and like, oh damn, I gotta run. I'm trying to run.
Yeah.
Niggas, zombies is killing you. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
the motherfucker would jump on your head if you try to follow
little
the
monkeys.
bus. Yeah, that shit was ass.
What a time, man.
Yeah, good time.
They need to remaster that.
But I
They
know
do.
Cap. That's the
They
only
do.
map I want to get brought back, bro. Transit.
Yeah. But the thing about these old maps and games that I'm nervous about is that everything is different now, as in terms of
Oh, the gameplay.
the gameplay. So
Oh,
we're used to either faster or slower movement. Like it's not the movement's not going to be the same. The shooting, the accuracy, and everything like that is not going to be the same. And if it was the same, people are going to be cheesing just because there's much more hackers now and more exploit towards the game. So I feel like it wouldn't be the same experience unless you play like offline. I mean, I feel like they can touch it up a little bit, but if a map is meant for slower movement and everybody's used to fast pace, and you put people fast pace, that map is not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
So you gotta have a balance for that. The Dragon Ball Z game, that's why
when that come out,
I'm having mixed feelings.
What's Dragon Ball Z?
There's
Sparking
Zero.
That's what's called.
Never heard of
I
it.
want that.
Basically, is based off of the old Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series, and they just changed the name to Sparking. And I want to be like the old gameplay, because that's
destroy everything and
good memories,
transformations,
and
all that.
transformation. But at the same time, times has changed. The battle, when you have a beam blast battle, I'm not doing that on my controller. That's $70 controller now. I'm not doing that. Like, you gotta like freaking rotate your hand on the controller on the thumbstick.
Yeah, they better find something different.
Yeah, like you gotta jam X or something.
They did the circle for one.
Yeah, like that's gotta change. But then, is it the same feeling?
They could press changes to a button.
Yeah, or maybe the option to either have it on the right stick or whatever. But I'm nervous about that because I don't want to go in expecting it to be like the old game and then get disappointed because it's not like the old games. Or it could be good for the new generation or like the nowadays gaming, but it's different.
Like caters to the older fans.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see how they do that. They gotta find.
I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna get it.
Me too.
First day.
For a day?
First day.
Oh, first day.
Release. I'll be home.
Yeah.
I'm calling out?
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
I'm already getting sick.
Wait, when does it come out?
I don't know. I don't think they have a release date. But I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying not to get hyped because...
Shit, I'm not.
No, Jahmar, better get hyped, man.
Bro,
because I'm gonna beat your ass in it.
No.
If he get it, he getting work.
I mean, if he gets it, I get it for free.
Yeah. What's it called? I've been waiting to use it. I just don't play fighting games. But I heard it in My Hero where he was like, you may have heard these words before, but I'll show you what they truly mean. Woo! And I use that on like a big bang attack or oh my god, or a special beam cannon.
You gonna get cooked.
I'm gonna have the chat turn the fuck up, yo. Niggas gonna be lit in the party. I'm telling you, if we in a tournament and I do that shit, like it's like low health, and I say those words, and then I kill you, I'm telling you, everybody gonna be turned up. Everybody gonna be inspired. I might inspire someone to buy the game from that.
No,
I'm saying, chat, I'm talking about the people in the party.
What's gonna happen to you is you're gonna get the KO screen with your body on the ground.
Yo, see, that would be fun. That would be fun as hell. I'm telling you, I'm screaming, charging up with the player. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love that show so much. I watch it every year on my birthday. It's just
what?
It's just, every year on my birthday. Every year on my birthday, I watch at least one fight, and that's how much I love it. It's that much.
I was about to say you watched the whole thing.
No. That's way too much film. But I definitely do.
Damn, if this is like Dragon Ball Z, bro, I'd be like Goku and you be Vegeta.
No.
Yeah, right?
No. And even so, Vegeta always wins though against Goku.
You out your damn mind, bro. You crazy.
He do.
Wow.
Look at. And that's what happened in the mind of Vegeta. He be think he be winning. So in reality, he get his ass beat. He get his ass beat. He got CTE.
Yo,
that man won one time.
What you talking about?
No.
Yes, he did.
So he won the first time that they fought.
My fault.
And then
Twice.
when he was Majin, and in Super, at the end of the Gohan movie. That's three. Look,
out of how many?
3 wins out of 3. 3 for 3.
No, 3
for 3.
Yes, against Goku.
He's 3 for 3 against Goku.
Yes.
Wait, the times they fought. Well, no training.
Nigga be getting his ass beat when they be sparring, bro.
He do.
And then who beats the villain? And then who gets work?
Nah,
yeah, exactly. That's it.
Come on, stop it, bro.
That shit is
There's
crazy.
levels to this shit, bro. He not keeping up with Goku.
Hey, that shit is. That's why I love it, because from Vegeta's point of view, when he loses, it's like, yo, what the fuck?
He'd be mad.
Damn you, Kakarot.
Yo, I'm telling you, after he got his ass whooped to the androids, and he looked up into the sky and it's raining, and he was just hurt.
That's the funniest shit ever, yo.
The meme. Oh,
I think I used out you for the fantasy season, bro.
I felt that pain that he was feeling that day after the L. Like, yo, what the fuck? It's like
he really thought he was tough too. I'm like, I fucking lost, bro. That shit really must have hurt. But like, yo, nigga's not supposed to beat me, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm supposed to beat him.
Yeah.
You start really thinking about not him now. Like,
yeah.
He's probably he probably was him at one point too. You know, it's a different playing field now.
Yeah. But when he do win, he be talking that shit. Like,
don't let that Boo Saga.
He really like Clay Thompson. Like Clay used to be him. Like Clay really fell off, and it's crazy, bro. Like I don't know if you ever saw that press interview by Clay. He was talking about like he had a talk with Steve Kerr. It was really just like I'm gonna have to show you. But it was like really sad. I'm like, damn, like you come into a realization now, like you're not that guy anymore. It's kind of tough. You gotta like talk to yourself in the mirror. I'm like, yo, it's just like I'm not who I was anymore. Like come to that self realization. It's hard though. Like it's hard to admit that though. Like you're not who you once thought you were.
That's what I'm saying. Then you hear Vegeta say that to Goku, like Kakarot, you are the best.
That like it hurt. Like
it
hurts, but it takes a lot. Like you gotta be like, it's a lot to say that. Like damn,
so much pride.
Yeah, bro, you gotta put your pride inside and say that it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do, bro.
Especially if you talk trash like that. It's just like, damn, and just as yourself, because it's like, damn, I'm not that person, but can I overcome it and adapt to this new role and succeed in this new role, or am I just gonna be like, you know what, fuck it, like my time is done, and you just give up? And it's like, damn, what are you gonna do?
Damn.
Hell yeah.
It ain't like giving up. Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah. But
we getting closer to that age or something. We gonna have to give us something like, damn, you got it now. Or something. Like when your brother finally beat you in whatever game, damn, you got it. You got it.
Yeah, that's why I gotta get my wins now. I gotta get my wins
like
now.
Like when he finally like beat you in a real fight too.
No, that's not happening.
No, that's happening.
That's not happening.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
No.
He gonna be strong. He gonna put you up against the wall. You be like, what the fuck?
No.
Where you get this strong? No. What?
There's something about older brothers that they always just gonna win. That's the thing.
That's
y'all little brothers. That's why.
Nah,
y'all don't understand.
All right. No, it happens where the little bro might put the big bro in the place at one point. Yo, like nigga, I ain't little no more.
Nah, he did give me trouble when we was playing Fortnite the other day. I'm like, damn, he building like crazy. He just, I'm like, hold on now. And then me, I just work through the building. I can't build as advanced as he does. One, I don't play the game anymore, and two, I probably couldn't even do it if I did play the game. So like, I'll just put up a wall last second to block the shotgun blast, and then shoot him like that, and that's how I'll get my kills. I'm like, damn, now he really like. He got height advantage over me. It's like, fuck that. I'm gonna shoot that bitch down. And then when you drop him, bow.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be because like when you and your brother aren't how what's the age difference? The age gap?
15.
So like y'all wasn't fighting or anything. Like you just say like if you had a sibling close to y'all was probably actually fighting and shit like that. Where like at one point you know that little bro gonna get there. He gonna win that fight.
No.
Yes.
No.
But y'all had that age gap where it's now come. So y'all say it's probably in Fortnite or whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna.
You get ready to fight.
Games. I mean, even I already told myself that's why I'm trying to stay young and move because I'm gonna be 45 years old. Yeah, I know, obviously, but like try to take care of my body and like I'm gonna be 45 years old.
You trying to?
Huh?
You trying
to take care of my body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in what way?
And moving, stretching, trying to watch my
no weightlifting though. No weightlifting though.
He doesn't go to the gym.
I do that.
I mean, that would have been the first thing I would have said.
I mean, no, he doesn't go to the gym.
Nigga said stretching. Nigga doing yoga.
There's a lot of ways to take care. There's a lot of ways to take care of your body. My grandmother, she's not my grandma. Sorry, my aunt, my grandmother's sister. She is very active, and all she does is walk. Don't you have a family member that's up there in age? That was at the family party.
Family party.
Where we play kickball.
Oh yeah.
And they don't lift weights. They just walk around, probably eat right, and just do little things like that.
Yeah, cause that's the age where like, nigga, you not lifting that.
But they was lifting weight their whole life.
I don't know what they was doing. Nigga, I'm 20. I'm 24. I don't know the fuck they was doing. How many years ago when they was younger?
Look, there's multiple ways to take care of your body, and that's what I'm gonna do. And like I was saying, I'm gonna be like 60 years old, still putting motherfuckers in a headlock.
No.
If I make it
to kick your ass.
60, 50.
Not the way your body be like popping and shit when your bones and shit. Not the way you be doing.
I'm like, he's gonna whoop your ass.
That shit's not. Yo, that's the shit he really believe in his head. That shit's not gonna play out.
Chill. My knee.
I can see it now.
Put that nigga in the headlock.
Kenny gonna push you over.
Hey.
I'm like, stop.
Nah, yeah, that's not gonna be. See, I'm probably gonna be the type of old where like I be forgetting a lot of shit. Where like, cause that shit be happening now. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, you remember me? No, I don't remember you, nigga. I don't know. I'm gonna be forgetting shit. Hopefully, I'm not senile, but I'm gonna be forgetting shit.
So you saying your little brother gonna beat you up soon?
Jamar? I don't be fighting him.
Smart.
I don't be fighting him, but I had to, I was a little bob or something to him, I had to get him right, cause Jamar, he was, like something about the Jamars, man, like they be like soft a little bit, Come on, but nah, like he was the youngest, so you know how the youngest they always get like that, the youngest treatment. Mm-hmm. He wasn't getting that from me though. I'll tell you that. He wasn't getting that from me. Yeah. My little brother, like he was like he was he like say when young you get the youngest treatment, get baby, or you get this, you get that, shit like that. I have to bring him to reality sometimes. I'm like, that shit not fine over here. Yeah. So I had to get some of that sibling cheating. It was all love though, It built him out to be the guy he was now. Thick skin and shit like that.
Yeah. Just gotta like play rough, honestly, to make sure they grow up and be tough and not afraid to get hit. Yeah. So if you do it at a young age, I mean, not actually like go out and just punch them in the face, right. But like, just like, oh, what? A little tap on the arm or something like that, just to like,
but make sure they're not. And it's all love, because best believe nobody else gonna do that to him if I'm there.
Yeah, of course.
Only I can do that. Only I can do that. It's all love.
Of course, to protect and all that. Yeah, but we're gonna see. He probably gonna watch this one day. He like, what? And then try to start something and get put down like a sick dog.
He gonna beat you up.
It's funny, cause I be telling him like, yo, because he was lying, he was center. I'm like, I'll bull rush you and get by. I be telling him that shit. Okay, I'll bull rush you, I'll get by. I'll hit you with something. I'm gonna get to that quarterback.
Hell yeah.
Like, you're not doing it. I'm like, all right, I'll push you. Right over. I'm like, you only, cause Jamar not tall. Yeah. He's like 5'8", 5'9", maybe. I'm 6 foot, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna get over there. Best believe. Shit. That's how I'm supposed to feel though. I can't let he ain't little bro. That's how I'm supposed to feel.
Yeah. I know. Kaden tried it the other day. He called me his son. I said, what? I said, nigga, what? Oh. So, we had to get right there. And then my youngest brother, he only 2. I put him in the headlock too, like the what's it called? The full
chokehold, some shit like that. I'm like, you too little. You better get out of here.
That's what I did. I'm like, yo, you better sit your ass down. What are you talking about? I don't care how old. Yeah. They be getting beat up, and it's gonna stay that way too.
Right. When the little nephews come around too, at one point, boy, you two look what? Yeah. What you say? That's how it's gonna be. You better stop playing. There's levels to this shit.
Hell yeah. That's what you gotta do, man. And that's exactly what it is. But if he start beating me in the games that I'm playing, I'm gonna be sick. But on the bright side, the games that are like co-op is so nice that people are nice. Like my sister, she can game. So when we play like Overcooked or Mario, it's nice to have someone that's not ass doing the missions with. He's like, oh my god, like Mario just get crazy because you can jump on somebody's head. And then that can kill them because it stops their momentum from getting over whatever edge they're trying to get to. And I'd be like, yo, stop jumping on my head. Like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, it get heated real quick.
Yeah. So you gotta use a lot of teamwork, and then it get to a point where everybody else die, and it's just me and her just going through the mission.
Shit, it probably be better that way, and it's just y'all two.
Yeah,
Get out my way, bro. Like it should be like y'all niggas is hindering me at this point.
Yeah.
Die at this point. Like, y'all hate the game, so I can move on.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, bro. No, that shit really how it be. Cause that shit be at work too. Where like I be having niggas at work. Where I feel like, to be honest, I'll work better as long as you weren't here. You hindering, you in my way, you doing shit too slow. I can really just do this shit by myself and I'll be better. Sometimes two is always not better than one.
Yeah.
If one of the ones is fucking hindering you, bro. Oh my gosh.
Because I need to get into a flow of whatever I'm doing to get work done.
Right.
So some days, depending on my sleep, if I get a good night's rest, I can just go in the morning. I can just go and do whatever I got to do, and I can focus, be locked in. But if it get past lunchtime after I eat and I get the itis a little bit, and you trying to get me to do a task, it's like, whoa, I need a second to like ease myself into whatever I'm doing, and then I get to the flow. But if someone is talking to me as I'm trying to like ease myself into the flow, I just fuck up my whole train of thought. And I'm like, huh? And then depending on what they're talking about, I might either get annoyed or I entertain it.
I feel that, bro. Like niggas be trying to talk to me at work, bro. Like certain people, like, and shit I don't care about. Yeah. Or they ask me questions, I be like, huh? Well, like, but I be trying to stay calm because like they just trying to work too. But I'm like, bro, like, damn, like it be like some shit that you should already know or some shit that doesn't concern you or doesn't matter. Like, cause like I said, I'm a higher tier than like I'm like no disrespect, but they're below me in terms of like the ladder of work. And like they'll be like, oh yeah, this and that. I'm like, oh, can you do this? I'm like, all right. Then they start asking like further questions along where at this point it doesn't even concern you, bro. And so I'm like, bro, like you really, but like, like I'm not saying, but I'm like, you really blowing my shit, bro. Like, come on, like what are you doing? Like, damn, like let me do this because I like when I have other shit to do, like I have more shit to do than them. Like I still had to do all the shit they do, but more on top of that because like, oh, they want me to do this on like, so I got to order this or do this and shit. Like I'm like, damn, bro, like y'all niggas don't even know the half of it, bro. Like let me do like. To be honest, it would just be better if you just stand right there. Just do returns. Don't do nothing else. Like, to me, it would be better if I just do everything else and I'll do this shit, bro. Like, unless I like, there are some people where like they can come in and get shit done. Where I'm like, okay, you can actually do more because like you're better at this. But like, if you like unorganized or slow at your work, just stand there to do returns. If you good at everything else, I'm like, oh, I can ask you to do this now. But usually, if I'm asked like the slower people, I'm not asking y'all to do shit, bro. Just do returns.
I know another thing is too is when I was not manager, but like a senior agent, someone that people will go to for questions. When I'm there, I feel like they ask more questions because I'm there. And
well, that's what you're there for, right? That's not what you're there for. Like,
well, what would you do if I'm not there?
Wait for you to come in.
Exactly.
That's right.
Nah,
I know the feeling. I understand.
Yo, I feel like I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's the easier way out. Just freaking asking questions rather than like, all right, what do I have to do? It's like, let me think about this. I don't know if it came down to let me think of something.
Well, look, if they don't know something, aren't they supposed to ask you?
Yeah,
and that's what they do.
Yeah, but sometimes you can find the answer if you do the work. If you do the work.
Okay.
So if I can be like, oh, how are we popping up on the screen right now? Like if I was talking about the podcast, I'm like, I'm gonna just go ask Jazz, why are we on the screen? Where's the camera? Instead of looking around and be like, oh, the camera's right here. Oh, that's the tripod.
Right there, bro. Okay, that shit. Bro. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Just look, and there's a fucking camera. Like in this instance, it's obvious right there, but it'll be just little things like that where if you just look around or if you just attempt to solve the problem, you'll be able to find it. But it's just easier to ask me the question, and that's what I'm talking about. It's just like,
have you ever get like questions where like you be so confused because it's such a basic and general question to you, like you don't even know what the fuck they asking.
Yeah.
So like I would say like my brother was telling me today, he was like, yo, like somebody was asking me like, oh, like how do I like they're buying a ticket online, and so like, oh, I want to buy these tickets, and so they're buying them on their phone, so they bought it on their phone, and so then they went into the computer. Okay, they're still looking for the same seats they just bought on their phone, but on the computer though, and so they're asking to come like, yo, why can I get these seats?
What?
Bro, I promise you, bro. When I heard this, I'm like, what? He's like, why can't I get these seats? I'm like,
See,
you just bought them on your phone. Like, what do you mean you can't? Like, they're not showing up on him. Like, you just bought them.
Yeah.
And like, he said he was so confused by him. Like, what are you talking? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, shit like that. Be like, bro, like that shit
See,
be getting me mad as hell because I get them at work. I'm like, that right
Those
there.
are the
Like,
questions
I can't give you an answer for that.
oh
Yeah,
my
like,
gosh, like.
Those are the questions.
Think about it.
Yeah. What I started doing though is really trying to understand their thought process. So I'll be like, so why can't you find your seat? He's like, oh, I don't know. And he's like, well, what did you just do? It's like, well, I bought the tickets for the seats. Okay.
So
now,
then,
if you buy the tickets for the
there we go.
seats, would they be available? And like you try to explain it like that, but you got to say it in a way where you're not making them see dumb, even though like it was like one of those type of questions, depending on who you're speaking to, obviously. And then just go from that. Because when you explain it like that, it's like, oh yeah, you're right. Because then next time they're like, let me think about this, because they don't want to feel dumb again asking you that question, and you go about that. But so far it's been working and it's been helping.
You're right. Yeah. Some people like really don't think before they ask you to do shit. That shit be the worst. But like when it's like say it's that kind of like nigga look right in front of you.
Yeah.
If you say like you say, well, why are we on screen? And there's a camera right there, like and like nigga, why you think we on that screen right there?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh, them the simple questions be killing me the most, bro. Like
I get
that shit's
pissed.
frustrating, bro.
If it's an actual question, like a complicated one, okay, I understand. Like, how are you supposed to know? That's what I'm here for. But
especially if they've been doing it for a long time too, and you ask me this like, oh, like why is it? I'm like,
you should know.
That should give me frustrated right now because I be
Yeah.
dealing with this shit at work, bro. Should be crazy.
I'm telling you, I think it's because you're there. Because if you weren't there, you know what they'll do? They'll either try to figure it out themselves or they'll just do
Yo,
it.
them niggas call me.
Yeah.
No,
No, I thought about that at work. They be like,
have access to
damn,
it.
if I wasn't here, what'd you do?
Like, cause I don't be working on Sundays and Mondays. Best believe they'll call me, bro. One of them niggas just call me. I ain't even answer, bro. Cause one he called me when I was asleep. Like I had my phone on D&D. I was in the shower. I'm like, I'm not answering on the fucking shower, bro. I don't even care. Like, figure it out. You figure it out or don't. I'll figure it out when I come in tomorrow at this point because I ain't feel like dealing with that on my day off. Like sometimes I'll answer, but like I'm not answering today.
Exactly. I gotta. I just remembered it. This is another scenario from the game. I want to know what you guys
From the game?
would do. Baldurs Gate 3, right?
Go ahead, Jahmar.
So you go to a different town in search of a doctor, right? And you just save the village, so they're all giving you special privileges, and you're able to talk to the higher ups because you're going to a different town, right? And when you're there, you overhear a conversation of one of their higher ups, like the mayor, is talking to a little girl. Is like, oh, you shouldn't be stealing. Like, you're going to get punished for stealing. And for that, we're going to chop off your hand. Now, you have the power to stop them from like chopping off her hand. You can just talk to them, or you can just leave it alone, ignore it, or you can encourage it. What are you gonna do?
Did she steal again?
Well, we don't know. It's in the moment. Like, you overhear the conversation.
She stole one time.
She stole one time.
And so they said they were going to chop off her hand, or like if you keep doing it, we are going to.
No, they are going to chop off her hand.
For
So the
stealing once.
punishment of stealing is to chop off a hand. And what are the options? Talk to them.
So you can either
ignore,
try to talk to them and like save the
Talk her out
girl
of
through conversation.
Yeah.
You can attack her.
Attack the girl?
Attack the mayor.
Oh, mayor,
You know,
okay.
You're not doing this like and get physical. You can encourage her, like, yeah, chop off her hand, instigate and shit like that, or you can just leave it alone and walk away.
I'd have walked away.
Just walk away. Just let it go. Huh?
Like, damn. Well,
Yeah.
What am I to the like in this game? Though? Am I just like a regular person, or am I like a Superman? Like I got powers and shit.
You have like power. You can fight them. I don't know. The outcome is just like how nice you are. Like, you have to.
What times are we in?
This is probably like,
I don't even know. Baldurs Gate is.
whenever they have like witches. And,
It's medieval.
yeah, medieval type of
basically.
times. Yeah.
Like Hmm. What would I do? What would Pluto do? What would Jesus do? What would I do? What would Naeem do? Mind my own business, instigate, talk to the people,
Instigate.
or
Be instigate.
this is a real life situation now. Like you talking
Like chop
about,
off her hand.
I think I would probably talk to the people first,
Mhm.
and then see. You said like each situation leads to another, right?
Yeah.
I would talk to them at first.
Yeah.
See if we can avoid that whole situation. Like, maybe she's a young girl, this and that. Like, she don't know no better.
Yeah.
Learn from there.
And
Now,
then,
it depends on what will happen next.
yeah.
Give me a situation what will happen next if
Okay, you chose that option. Then it's like, so the worm in your head now gives you guidance, and you read her mind that she's just doing this just to prove a point that she is in power, like it's a power move. And now you have that information in your head, and you can either continue saying like call her out on this, like this is a power move, you proved your point, like you're in charge, or you can just be like, just let it go, basically. Either let her do it or confront her about it.
did I just not confront her already though?
Like confront her more and be like, hey, like no, this is not okay. Like
Okay,
you're
I'm
doing this for
alright,
power
so okay.
now.
I confront her again. Now what's the next option?
You confront her again, it works, and now she's free and everything like that. There
You
you
got
go.
her free.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look at me.
There you go. There you go.
NK Rudy Luther King Jr.
Keeper of a peacekeeper.
Come on, man. Now I ain't
No.
talking Black Ops 2.
Right. But in that situation, I think you had to like roll a dice. You know, it's like those 20 side
Oh yeah.
dice, and then you have to get above a certain number. And if you get above that certain number, it works. If it doesn't, she's like, "Yo, fuck you." And then I don't know what happens over there. I hit my numbers that I got to. Well, there's a little more information about the game for those.
Nigga said,
more.
nigga said a little more. Okay, all right, Spice.
Nah, you stupid.
So look, recently the 41 or 48 finalists got announced. Oh no, hold up. Oh yeah, I think like 41 or 48 players got announced for the finalists of the USA men's basketball team for the Olympics. And so the list includes it's 41, I think. 41 or no.
Damn.
But I don't care. But no, it's not the final though. It's like it's the final list.
Okay.
So the list includes Bam Adebayo, Jarrett Allen, Bam Adebayo from the Miami Heat, Jarrett Allen from the Cavs, Paolo Banchero from the Magic, Desmond Bane from the Grizzlies, Scotty Barnes from the Raptors, Devin Booker from the Suns, Mikal Bridges from the Nets, Jaylen Brown from the Celtics, Jalen Brunson from the Knicks, Jimmy Butler from the Heat, Alex Caruso from the Bulls, Stephen Curry from the Warriors, AD from the Lakers, Kevin Durant from the Suns, Anthony Edwards from the Timberwolves, Joel Embiid from the Sixers, De'Aaron Fox from the Kings, Paul George from the Clippers, Aaron Gordon from the Nuggets, Tyrese Halliburton from the Pacers, James Harden from the Clippers, Josh Hart from the Knicks, Tyler Herro from the Heat, Drew Holiday from the Celtics, Chet Holmgren from the Thunder, Brandon Ingram from the Pelicans, Kyrie Irving from the Mavs, Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, LeBron James from the Lakers, Cam Johnson from the Nets, Walker Kessler from the Jazz, Kawhi Leonard from the Clippers, Damian Lillard from the Bucks, Donovan Mitchell from the Cavs, Chris Paul from the Warriors, Bobby Portis from the Bucks, Austin Reeves from the Lakers, Duncan Robinson from the Heat, Jason Tatum from the Celtics, Derek White from the Celtics, and Trae Young, who, as of right now, he's on the Hawks. I don't know if he's going to get traded or not. But those who the finalists are. But there only can be 15 on a roster. What 15 out of these players would you want on that roster? And here's a list if you just want to take a look.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
First, no, I did hear. I
Okay.
did hear you. The only reason why I'm gonna stop you is for two reasons. The first one, I'm glad you didn't look at me when you said Bobby Portis, and two, I haven't been paying attention too much about basketball to really give you a good answer. Like there's some players names I hear on there that I'm like, all right, they're good, but I don't know if like they're still good. Because right now, Klay Thompson, I would still think he's like.
I didn't name Clay.
I know you didn't, but like I would still think he's like elite You know what I mean? So like that's what I mean that things are off. So I can hear names that I recognize.
What
but
have
I
you
don't
been
know.
doing?
Shit.
You look so concerned.
Right.
I am at this point. Like, what the fuck have you been doing? Basketball started in October.
It's been a long time of like not paying attention to basketball. That's why. Like out here, like,
Who's
I
the
know,
Lakers starting five? Oh my!
I know
gosh.
it changes a lot. I know LeBron. I know AD. I know Austin Reeves.
I don't know if he's in the starting line, to be honest. I'm sad.
Every time I tap into the game, those three are mainly in there. I know D'Lo been like in and out of that starting five type shit, and that's all I can say right now for the starting five in that fourth spot would be, yeah, like I said, it's been bad, man. It's been real bad.
Real bad, Michael
And I know
Jackson.
we've been
Oh my
losing.
gosh.
I know someone just got traded to the Heat. What's his name?
Terry Rozier.
Yeah.
Rozier.
And I'm
Scary
like,
Terry.
yeah. So I'm like, I don't even know if he's like
Nah, he
if that was a good trade. Like I can't tell you if it was a good
he got
trade.
another scorer, which is good.
Mhm.
It was good for them because they traded Kyle Lowry and something else. Kyle Lowry really wasn't doing
Yeah.
much. You know, he's up there in age. Damn, bro.
So like, yeah, like I said, I've been out of touch with basketball, and that's why I can't answer it. And I'm holding you right there.
Well, I'll answer it because I'm gonna show you who the five I want. Because we need to send the Death Squad, the Supreme Team. That's what I'm calling them, the Supreme Team. Because we gotta reign supreme when we come. Because niggas saying we not the best anymore.
Yeah.
Are y'all out your damn mind? We produce the best. They're talking about, we got like some of the best players in the league are international players. I don't disagree. Luka, Jokic, Giannis,
Embiid.
international play. Embiid,
Mhm.
he's American now too,
Yeah.
but he is international too. But
I know he just dropped 70 too.
yeah, he did just drop 70. But these are players from select countries though that are good. They're not all from the same country. The USA still is producing the best basketball players in the world. So for my starting five, well, it's okay. All right, I'm naming like three from like each like position category. It's kind of positionless, so I'm not saying I'll just name forwards and like guards and shit like that. So I want Steph Curry. I want him starting on the team. I want Damian Lillard because you want some veteran players, man. Like these vets gonna get it done. And I want Kyrie Irving on that. Like those some point guards, like twos. To be honest, even some younger guys, I would like to see what's his name? Where am I missing his name at? Fuck, I just seen him. What?
I'm glad you brought up basketball though. I did have a question for you.
Right now?
No. After
Okay.
After you.
I want Devin Booker on the squad. I want. Damn, do I want Anthony Edwards on an Olympic team, man? Because he is hooping right now. All right, start writing these names down for me. Start writing like get a note open and see how many. Because I only can name 15.
Yeah. I'm ready.
All right. You got one dot ready? Because if you do that, you can just hit enter and it'll go to the next one.
Yeah. All right, go.
All right, Stephen Curry, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, Tyrese Halliburton. I was going fast, my fault.
Yeah.
Let me know you're ready.
I'm good.
Anthony Edwards,
Yep.
Devin Booker. How many am I right now?
You're at 6.
Jason Tatum.
Yep.
LeBron James.
Yep.
KD.
Yep.
Did I say Anthony Davis already?
No.
Anthony Davis.
Yep.
Joel Embiid.
Yep.
How many I got?
The number thing didn't work.
Nigga, what?
It didn't work because I didn't put a space next to it. That's why.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look at you can't count these people, yo.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever want to get shit done, you do it yourself.
You got to.
So now I gotta wait for Jahmar to get ready. Oh my gosh.
So how was your day?
I zoned out. I just got a crazy zone out.
You zoned out?
Yeah, I was looking.
Josh, wake the fuck
Y'all
up.
on the
man.
see, that's what we talking like when niggas not in the conversation, they just whatever else they got going on, they gonna do. Like he was over there, like he was over there watching porn. If y'all didn't know,
Yeah.
he said he was on that. He was over there. He was watching.
Who?
No, it's all right. It's my. Go ahead.
Jahmar
Go ahead.
was?
Keep going. No.
All right, we're at 11.
11.
This will be 12.
Joel Embiid.
He's 11.
All right, put him on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me put. We need another defensive player. Give me Bam.
Okay. Yep.
Paul George.
Yep.
How many am I at?
You're at 14. Like, this person's going to be 14.
This person's gonna be 14. I put Tyrese on there and I put Anthony Edwards. Okay. You should always bring another young guy on there too. Like they always put like a young guy on the roster. Give me Chet Holmgren. We're gonna get into the defensive. Give me Kawhi.
All right, that's 15.
That's 15 right there.
Yeah.
So I left out Jarrett Allen, Paolo Banchero, Desmond Bain, Scotty Barnes. I left out Mikal Bridges. I left out Jaylen Brown. I left off Jalen Brunson, Jimmy Butler, Caruso. I put KD in there. I left off the Aaron Fox. You know, I went for some wing defenders too. Cause we gonna need that, man. And people that can shoot. I left off James Harden. I left off Josh Hart, Tyler Hero, Drew Holiday. I know he's a good defender. That's gonna be tough leaving him off there because he's, like I said, good defender. I left off Bi because last time Bi was in the FIBA World Cup, he really wasn't hooping like that. You gotta remember, international cups and NBA is two different things, man. It's some slight difference in there that can really affect your game, yo. Like there's no goaltending, which is like one of the crazy things. I left off Donovan Mitchell. Chris Paul's too old. I'm sorry. Bobby Portis. Yeah, I love Jamar. Like, come on, that's easy. Austin Reeves, Duncan Robinson, Jason Tatum on, Derek White, and Trae Young. Trae Young's a defensive liability. No disrespect to Trae Young, he's just too little. But yeah, that's what I like, man. Like getting having somebody like a Chet Holmgren. I know he's young. People like, you really got him in there. He can spread the floor, and he's a good shot blocker.
Yeah.
He's played in I think he's played like on like some of the U teams, like the U18 or U17. U16 teams like that, international play. Yeah. So it's always good to have somebody that has some international experience too. So that's what I'm rocking with, man. I like that. Like I said, got some young guys on there like a Chet, a Tyrese, and a Anthony Edwards. You know, sometimes you need that shit, bro. So like you want to get these guys to continue playing international ball, bro. Cause like I said, I be tuned into these international play. Like when we playing, like I expect gold, nothing less. But when I sometimes when I see the teams put together, I'm like, bro, it's not a gold team, bro. Yeah. Like that FIBA World Cup team that we had this past, that wasn't a gold cup team. The team we sent to the Olympics previously in 20 whatever it was, like right around COVID, that was a gold medal team and we won gold. That FIBA World Cup team we sent in like 2019 or something around that time, trash, bro. Literally trash. Like they had Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. But they were younger. Like these weren't the players who we have now. Like now, if they go, much better players. But them niggas was not winning gold, bro. Yeah. Like, we had Brooke Lopez on our squad. We had Kemba Walker. This is after like Kemba was like already kicking it. Like this is after then. We had Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton wasn't like that, to be honest. Like he wasn't like that, bro. But that team was just. It was Donovan Mitchell was on that team too. Donovan Mitchell wasn't who he was now. Like. It just wasn't a team where I'm like, damn, but we about to go crazy. I didn't like that. And so, like I say, we always got to, I want us to send our best every time. Yeah. Steph Curry has never played for Team USA. It's time to step up now. This is probably LeBron's last year ever playing international ball. Yeah. So, niggas better, come on. We got to, niggas were disrespecting us saying we was not like that on USA. We like that. We got the best athletes in the world. Come on, stop playing with us, America. Come on. Let's stop playing with us, man. Come on. Yes, the Eagles soaring, making the noise. Come on. Planes flying by and shit. Tanks rolling out, man. Guns blazing. Come on. America shit. Come on, man. I'm rocking with us. I'm rocking with us, man.
Okay. Anthony Edwards has really been kicking like that?
They're the number one seed in the West.
Damn.
He's taken a big leap from last year, bro. Okay. A big leap. And he's gonna he's gonna be one of the top star players. Like once like all these other players start retiring soon, like LeBron's on the edge, like he's gonna be retiring like next 5 years, bro. Steph Curry's gonna be, he's not slowing down, but the Warriors are just not really good right now, man. It's like it's a new age coming into the NBA. And it's it's kind of sad to see some of these older stars gone, but like the NBA is in good hands though.
Yeah,
the NBA is in good hands.
Right. And I've been hearing Jalen Brunson a lot. Like I heard he shot like 9 for 9 from the three, weeks ago. I'm like, damn, because I had that game going on in the background, and I heard and Brunson with a 3. I'm like, all right, cool, word. Then he said like 4 more times. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And then nigga was shooting. He's like, he's 9 for 9, and they were saying that he has to keep shooting until you miss one because you don't want to leave one on the board.
Right.
And I was like, yo, I hear that. I would have kept shooting 2 until I missed it.
You
like,
can't go off with a loss or like we got to keep winning like or some shit like that.
Exactly. Like let's say he shot 15 for 15. Now it's like, damn. If he shot 16, could he have gone 16 for 16? Could he have gone 17 for, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know how far you're going, so you don't want to lead, like, end it without missing. But, yeah. Anything else you want to say about your list before I ask you the question?
I'm good.
Okay. It says pick a duo. Here, I'll just show you.
All right, so the duo is Kevin Durant and Shai Gilgeous. This is when Kevin Durant was on the Thunder.
Yeah.
So this is something like probably like a prime-ish KD on the Thunder. A Kevin Garnett on the Timberwolves on his first stint, and then Anthony Edwards right now. You got a prime Allen Iverson on the Sixers and a prime. Oh, you got the current Joel Embiid. You got a prime CP3 on the. Where were they at? They were the
Hornets.
No, they were the Pelicans. No. They were the Hornets. Yeah, the Hornets. The Hornets at the time. New Orleans Hornets. And you got the current version of Zion Williamson on the Pelicans.
Rank them 1 through 4.
You mean
if you're doing like 2v2?
No, 1.
If you're doing are we talking about 2v2 play or like what are we talking about here?
Let's say building a team around them. Like those are your 2.
Building a team?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hard to build a team around Joel Embiid and Allen Iverson on the same team just because they're so ball dominant players, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Joel Embiid takes a crazy amount of shots, bro, but he gets to the line a lot. Like, to be honest, he got to the line on his 70-point game the other day. I think he took either 23 or 24 free throws.
Damn.
That means you got like 12 foul calls, bro. And he took 43 shots, I think, around there.
Damn.
Ridiculous. And then like I said, AI was a very ball dominant player. So I don't know how I'll build a team around like 2 dominant scorers like that. You could be. I don't know if you could be like a Shaq Kobe maybe, unless you got something like that. KD and Shai, they could pass a ball. You know, Shai and Shake is very good around the court too. It's kind of like building around Russ and KD. And I think and I've seen it. And I think that's very possible. Then you got Anthony Edwards and what's his name? Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
I think you could build around that too. Like the same way they're building around with like they have what's his name on there? Rudy Gobert on the squad. You could do that. I think that's very possible too. Having those 2 right there, and definitely like their mentalities together, that dog mentality type shit. That would be tough to see, man. I think that's that's a good one right there. And then who's the last 2?
CP3 and Zion.
CP3 tossing that rock to Zion on some oop shit.
Yeah.
That would really be some Lob City shit again. So now I gotta rank them. All right, I'm putting AI and Joel Embiid at last at number 4.
Okay.
I'm biased here. I'm putting
KD.
I'm putting KD and Shai at 1 because I really think it could. I'm putting them at 1 and 2. Cause like I say, it don't matter who got the ball, they scoring on anyone for that mid range game. Crazy. Oof. And they, like I said, they could both swing the rock. So I'm putting that number 1. Number 2, I am putting.
Here's a list if you need.
Yeah, I got it. I'm putting number 2. I'm putting Anthony Edwards and Kevin Garnett. Because they had, like I said, they have a big and a guard too, and like they mentality shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think that'll just get them a long way. And then I'll put a Zion and Chris Paul at 3 because like, it's good having a good point on the floor.
Yeah.
And Zion just being like if he can stay healthy and just be this like big body type shit, bro. Who guarding like what power forward is guarding shit like that? Because he gets up for a big body, bro.
Yeah.
I'm putting him at 3. That's how I'm ranking it to build around.
You want to answer that or no?
Josh
I
don't
said
watch
you wanna
that.
answer
Josh don't watch no
basketball.
fucking
Okay.
basketball.
I ain't know, because he started answering it
You
before.
only thing ask him about is the Eagles.
About
49ers
the Durant and Shai. Do you think
Shay.
Do you think that's better than Westbrook and Durant during that time?
This version of Shay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
they
they.
could've-
I mean, that version of Russell Westbrook went to the finals and a Western Conference Finals too. But I think, but then there's a lot of other pieces on that team. Whether they had Serge Ibaka, James Harden, like that's like and shit like that. But if I say if I replace Russ and Shea in that lineup that went to the finals,
here, let's say it's either you put Shea on that old OKC team instead of Russ, or KD, that young KD on the OKC today.
having that KD on that young OKC team, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he could still make him. The West is still stacked. You got a Jokic now. The West was always stacked when KD went. Like, he had to go through dogs to get there, bro. He had to go through Kobe, Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, and shit like that. It was tough out there. You had remember Lob City was still out there too. Damn, bro, that's a tough question. But I really, even if I put Shea on that squad right now, and if they went to that finals, you gotta go against LeBron and D-Wade and Bosh.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a tough question, bro. That KD right now to get. Damn, bro.
I'm glad I got a good one.
Since LeBron is not in the East and like he's older now, I think if I put KD on this squad right now, we could get there. We could get there. We got a young Thunder squad. We're number 2 in the West right now. I think KD, because like I said, you have to go through LeBron. Going through LeBron is not easy, bro. It's not easy. We had a tough time doing that. Even I think like Russ was a couple years off his MVP. You know, Shea's probably is in an MVP caliber season right now, but that's a tough, man. Going against that LeBron, no joke. D-Wade, no joke. Chris Bosh, no joke. That's the Heatles right there, bro. Yeah, that's tough. So I'm gonna get KD from back then. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Thank you for your answer.
It was a tough one. That was a tough question.
Yeah,
that was a tough question.
So to get Josh in the convo about rebuilding, if you're like your team, would you rather have a situation where you have a game management like a Brock Purdy type of quarterback and a team like the 49ers, or have like in Cam Newton's word, a game changer like a Mahomes or a Lamar on a team where the supporting cast is not as strong?
What do you mean? Lamar has a good supporting cast this year.
I mean, yeah, this year is a lot better, but it's not as strong. Like it's not. How should I say this?
Give me a team.
I'm gonna say the Chiefs.
So if I were to take Patrick Mahomes out,
Yeah. Well, you
No,
have
you
Patrick
keep-
Mahomes-
you have that Chiefs team, or
you
you
have
have
the Chiefs
that-
team, or like a 49ers team.
So you got Pat Mahomes in the Chiefs or Brock Purdy in that Niners.
give me the Niners. Give me the Niners, easy.
You rather work with a team like that?
But there's a lot of
Absolutely.
game managers that won a Super Bowl with just a very good defense.
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles, Eli Manning.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Eli Manning twice.
What's his name?
Yeah, he did.
Joe Flacco.
No,
Joe Flacco was
he was
crazy in the
yeah, he was
In the
balling
playoffs,
in the
yeah.
playoffs.
just known for the playoffs.
But he was a game manager though.
Yeah.
He was a game manager. You can have a good. He balled out.
Yeah.
He did. But he was still a game manager though. He stepped up. He did more than what was expected out of him, which is like you couldn't like niggas were even asking that out of you, but you did it though. So props to him for that.
Yeah.
But he was still a game manager though.
How they was hyping him up for that Browns game.
That's crazy.
I'm
They
like, yo,
playoffs.
I was like,
Playoff Joe.
I don't even remember all of this. And then I started like watching the film, like, oh yeah, I do remember this game. But I'm like, damn, he was doing the damn thing. And it was stuff going against like Peyton and Brady and god damn.
Beat Colin Kaepernick's 49ers.
Yeah.
With Patrick Willis
Yeah.
and Navarro Bowman.
I remember that game too. I watched that game at Brian's house.
Dang.
Florida?
Yeah, it was like
Uh-oh.
me. I remember it was like me, Smart, Fajardo, whoever else might have been there. I don't know where the fuck. I don't know. You probably wasn't there.
The Super Bowl party.
That was a good one, too.
I do
That was a
remember
good
one
Super
at Deshaun's.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
yeah.
Bro,
Mhm.
the shit at Deshaun's house, bro. It was like on some Jamar type shit. It must be like a Jamaican thing where niggas didn't order no food, bro.
Look,
Which one?
we
Like,
need to
so-
watch the game.
I think Deshaun's older brother ended up like ordering some pizza for us. We was like, food. And so they ordered some Domino's and shit like that, like 2 pies and shit. It was like shit was gone quick as hell.
Yeah. But you hosting it this year, right?
Who?
You?
What happened? I didn't even know what the fuck
Oh,
you said. My
I
fault.
you hosting it this year, right?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Yeah, I'll host it.
Food,
I'm ordering food, but niggas is paying. Niggas, if I'm ordering
drinks,
food, an actual party.
chairs.
Niggas got somewhere to sit
How are you streaming the game?
on the TV. On the Fire Stick?
What platform?
What is the game on NBC? Whatever it is,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
I think so.
I got out there and login. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Just asking.
I said okay. I'm answering.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be organized though. Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm having it upstairs or like in the basement area because like there's more seating in the basement area,
Mhm.
but it's more of an open area in the living room.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I'll figure it out though.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be good. I can't wait for the show. Really hope Lamar and is making it. I'm moving for Lamar.
Yeah.
If-
Did you go to the parade?
in Baltimore?
Yeah.
That's a long
No,
way.
actually, hold on.
That's,
I'll go
that's a
with it. Let's go,
drive.
John.
That's a fucking drive.
Wait.
You might get robbed out there.
Where would it be going through?
I have no clue.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Yeah, you gotta be careful around Baltimore, man.
I've been there before.
No. You stay outside. You don't go inside Baltimore.
I was there.
I mean, I've been to Baltimore too. You gotta be. It depends on where you're at too,
Yeah.
yo. Like when I went to Baltimore, like I went. We was in what is it? The harbor. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's fine.
That's where I was on. I was on a water area and shit
Yeah,
like that
That's
too.
fine.
I was there
It's
too.
Don't go.
The farther you go into Baltimore, the worse
don't
it
do
gets.
That. Yeah, where them niggas saying Avenue and shit like that. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
wipe that shit
Avenue.
away.
Avenue.
On the Avenue.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah, Jamal won't be seen anymore.
Shit, he might blend right in with them niggas.
Depending on what I wear.
Catch the accent real quick and
Hey, hey, dummy, where you from?
dummy.
You're not from the Avenue.
I got caught in a situation like that where these people were going to be mad at what I was doing.
What were you doing?
And I was hanging out with someone I shouldn't be hanging out with.
Is this like in Morristown area? Like, where you at?
Yeah, it's close to here. But anyways, the person was staying at like a hotel,
Mhm.
and the dude was like, "Yo, where you at?" And they got the location on for the girl, and
For the who?
huh?
For the who?
For the person that I was with. Yeah. So the person that I was with, and he was upset, talking crazy. It was him and then some of his friends, and I am wearing the worst fit ever. Like I tried something new, right? At this time, I was like, let me see what I like. So I went out in fucking Vans. That was the last time I ever wore, first and last time I ever wore Vans again. I'm in Vans, khakis, a button-down shirt, and niggas is mad.
He tried to run.
I was in the room. I hear doom, 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 doom. I said, oh, fuck. Yeah. So, never wearing that again. So, hopefully, I can be in a better situation and blend in. Yeah.
What time you at,
Baltimore's
Josh?
not an
What time
area
you
you
at,
just
Josh?
blend in. 209.
Well, I don't really care about the fuck you was wearing. I'm gonna wrap this guy. I'm gonna know what the fuck happened. 'Cause I know you're not sharing it right now. Anything else you gotta say, Josh?
No. I want to hear.
He not gonna say it on the pod.
Oh, okay.
Let's wrap it up. Yeah. Hey, you don't got nothing to say, man. Thank y'all for tuning into episode 63 of the D&E podcast, man. All of our viewers, man, watching on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, man, turn the notification bell on, because YouTube always recommend when we upload, man. If you're listening on SoundCloud, Spotify, not SoundCloud, I'm tripping, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, man, make sure you leave us a 5-star. It really helps us out. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, because we on there also. But until next time, it's a D&E podcast. Signing off.
And if we get 100 likes, I'll tell the story in the podcast. Peace.
100 likes.